Sussed it.
Looks better, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like knackered, mind.
It's not. You don't look anemic.
No.
I could put the light up a bit. How are we doing, everyone? It's 47 now.
Welcome.
Looks pasty. So I think about. I think that's it. That looks clear.
Much better than it was.
That's because I've moved it at the back.
Anyway.
That's on full now.
Nobody's talking to us.
Speak, people, speak. How you doing? What you drinking? It's Friday night.
Last day of the week. And 3 days off.
Start of the week for me.
Oh. Hi, Big Kev. Yes, all's well, thank you. And yourself?
All right, Kev. Kevally.
Can't start that already. Woohoo. I'll be in trouble. Wake up. Did you get the ump with me last night when I kept waking you up? She was snoring like a train.
I can't remember.
God's sake.
Ooh.
Hi, Miles. Hi, Andy. You all right, you two?
I can't remember going bed.
You snoring so bad. Every time I thumped you and you rolled over, he started. Like, for Christ's sake. I'll get up in a minute. Then when I threatened you to be kicked out to go to the couch, you shut up. Just like that. So you...
Good luck getting me downstairs.
I'd have just rolled you. Straight out the front door. You sleep in the front garden.
So we've got a regional food quiz in exactly nearly just about 10 minutes. How well do you know other regions' foods? How well do you know your own? What's the picture like, by the way? What's the sound like? Let us know. Does it look all right? Looks all right to me tonight.
Andy's got Peretti from Tesco's. Converted to that one instead of Bud Light. Well done, mate.
Is it still on offer, Andy?
No, boxes? Said the other day it weren't.
No. Not sure if Lidl's have got it at all now. I'm on this at the minute. I've got 2 cans. Well, 1 can left now.
4K picture, Andy says. Does that mean it's good?
I moved the lighting back, the new light panel light, so it's not glaring as much. Even on the lowest setting, it was too bright close up. And then I've moved the ring light round a bit, and I think that's about sorted it. Maybe could do with just being a tad closer, but I can't because it means it's in dog territory then, which means it's going flying.
They might do, Big Kev.
Never know, Kev. You never know. Border with Wales, you mean? You're talking about? Oh, I've got to play this. I've got to play this after today.
Oh, no.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
No, but it is. You seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, they've been trouncing them all over the place.
Yeah, it's because people have had enough. 9.50 for 10. That's still not bad. £1 a can.
Yeah, the Brooklyn's not bad. Oh, £4. Not bad, is it? Not bad.
It's been cloudy here most of the day. Hope you lot had better weather. Kev, I knew you were going to play that. I knew that was going to come out at some point tonight.
Shame we've got to wait 5 years. If they had an election now, they'd be in.
I think people have...
And they ain't even got many policies that they're saying. They're just that people just don't want to vote for any of the other 2 idiots.
They've had a gutful, as one would say.
Oh, itchy snars. What did you have for your tea tonight? I had lasagna, which I couldn't eat, and chips and onion rings, and left most of it all bloated. So guess what I'm having after my beer tonight? You might run out. Well, how many you got? I did the garden earlier and I'm well exhausted.
No, that's my task for tomorrow. Got to wash the car first and then hit the garden.
Well, I'm working tomorrow night, but in the day, I want to get some of them spicy bits done.
Yeah.
Tidy that up. I want to cut the edge. I want to wash the car all over it. And,
Oh yeah, you can do that. I'll go down the garden with the dogs and get them troughs done
something else. I can't remember what.
and cut the grass.
Well, something else.
There's so much to do before the rain comes. No, it's a long weekend, so I want to make the most of each day. So
It's not going to
that
rain this weekend.
when we get a nice weekend, it's all done. Oh, Kev.
Oh, we're going to smash the gangs. It's still the right way forward. Yeah, that's why they're reaching record levels coming in.
Yeah, and they want to put them in all the privately rented houses that nobody can afford anyway.
And then, every time there's some sort of interview, the word inherited will pop up. Well, this is what we inherited, blah, blah. Well, you knew what you're going to inherit. Stop blaming them. You've been in long enough now and start sorting it.
If it was such a sack of shit, they shouldn't have put themselves forward to inherit it then. What we need is someone who will stand up there and just do it. Do what needs to be done.
Yeah, I've just played him.
Yeah.
What's that banging?
You, I thought.
No.
Brillo down here. She's trying to rip the zip out of
It
that
might be
cushion
at the
cover
end.
still.
It's probably banging. I don't know. Yeah, it's got to be. I can hear a banging. There's a banging in the banging. It was here. It was really sunny. It has been the last few days, but then
Today,
it's gone
ain't?
a bit cloudy now. It's been sunny today. I
No.
had that across.
Not at work, it ain't.
Well,
been
I won't
cloudy.
at work.
No.
I was home.
But at 7.5 miles away, it's been cloudy all day.
I bet it's not sunny when I'm at work.
I didn't even sit outside for dinner. It was warm still, don't get me wrong, but there was no heat. You couldn't feel the sun on your skin, so I didn't go out.
Yeah, this was cheapo Morrison's one. It was really runny.
We only had it because it came in a goodie bag, didn't we?
Lasagna's the jar, don't they? You've got it. The one I used to like, I've not had it for ages, so that's probably gone downhill.
We had
Iceland used to do a pepperoni.
That's the one I was going to say.
Yeah.
We had a pepperoni one once. That was nice.
That was nice, and it was quite thick sauce and everything, and loads of meat in. But I don't know if it's changed. You're just skimping on stuff now, aren't they?
Well, I had salmon, lemon and coriander couscous and salad, and it was damn gorgeous. And I've got the same on Saturday because I couldn't eat it all.
Well, we were going to do a quiz. Everyone's cleared off,
shouldn't it?
Where is everybody?
Yeah, you can't do a quiz with 3 people.
No, you're guaranteed for a second and third. Charlie Bigums, you mean? And I said, what? No, that, but no.
No, they're steep miles. But they are like home cooking. But you might as well make it yourself and do 4 portions and freeze it. Cost you what they charge for 1 for 4.
For 1 for 4?
Yeah.
For 4 for 1?
Mm.
4 for 1.
I went that
And 1
cottage
for
pie.
4.
That cottage pie you got one. That's supposed to be like 5 or 6 quid or something. And it was only, like that big.
What, Charlie Bigums?
Yeah. Everybody has left the building.
Yeah, they're all cleared off. It's you again.
I have said nothing. Oh, that car, I filled it up this morning. £77. Must have a bigger tank than yours. Oops.
That's one of the easiest meals to make. Yeah.
It's a piece of cake. I do it all the time, Miles, because he doesn't eat a lot of the stuff I eat because of his tummy and stuff. If I'm cooking something I like, I'll make the same amount, but I'll put 3 lots in a tub, in 3 different tubs, and freeze it. Then I got it for another day without having to worry about making it. Damn fine idea. And if it's lasagna, you can put it in a plastic Chinese tub, and then when you want it, push it, and it pops out. Shove it on the baking tray.
Well,
Done.
we're on about a quiz. We'll be done at 8:30 at this rate. Nobody in.
Maybe the sun's shining and they've all gone to the beer gardens.
Might as well just sit and get drunk. Why not? So what you got to tell us then? Anything exciting? Especially food or beer wise. Because it is the food and beer channel.
I'm not having a drink. Oh, I've got that much to do tomorrow. I need a clear head.
Don't stop making excuses.
I don't drink very much anymore.
No, I'm not having a drink because my glass is empty. So I better top it up. I don't know what to have. Oh, I don't know, Kev. If they play like they did in the first leg, no chance. They didn't turn up. They just looked disinterested. Just didn't even turn up. Half of the performance that they put in against Real Madrid would have won them that first leg, but they just didn't turn up. So many poor performances. I don't know why. Whether they're knackered or they bottled it and froze, I don't know. But I bought a 10-pack of Cruz Campo and San Miguel from Morrison's today for 20 quid.
10 of each. You can get a free glass. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, because they do two packs for 20
Two
quid.
cases for 20 quid. Yeah.
So it's what, a quid a can then, isn't it?
Mm.
Except I don't want Cruz Campo, I want San Miguel.
I like the other stuff. Ooh, the foreign one.
What foreign one? They're both foreign.
No, the foreign version of San Miguel. One's brewed over here, ain't it? And one, you get the proper Spanish one.
No,
That was San Miguel.
you're thinking of Stara Brahman.
No, I ain't. I'm thinking of San Miguel.
Yeah, ages ago you used to get the stronger one. They ain't done it
Yes.
for years.
We had it last year.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We didn't.
Because one of the supermarkets had it.
We
in.
didn't.
Christ.
We didn't.
How long ago
We
was that
didn't.
then?
It was 5.2 or something like that. And they had it in Tesco's.
Hmm.
That was about 3 years ago,
Shit, was it really? Oh. Miles, what, mate?
if
What?
not more.
Wow.
But on that note, I better get a beer. And then we're going to start the quiz.
Hi, Gary. You right, mate?
What to have? What do you want?
There's enough in there. You can barely get food in.
Oh,
So stick your hand in and grab some. Ain't you cold in them shorts?
no. Whoa, snake bite.
Oh, that's a choice.
Yeah, man. Come to daddy.
I'm watching the calories as well, Miles. I'm trying to lose some weight for summer. So I'm not drinking unless I'm getting smashed. Then I see the point.
Well, just have one then.
No, if I'm only having a couple,
A couple.
it's dead calories. So no.
Snake biticus.
Shut the door. No.
For this, and then it's quiz time.
I bet Gary's on snake bite.
Ugh.
You're going to make that seriously frothy, aren't you?
I bet he's not, because I bet he's not drinking.
Oh.
Although I can't remember. Right. So, here we go then. Someone will join late, you know it, but oh, I know what that banging is.
What?
It's that idiot runt at the back in it bouncing.
Oh, with the ball.
Yeah. So hoping it comes over the fence again. I'm just going to let these two kill it. Right. Question
on red
number one. This is all regional questions, I think. So, what fish? You ready, big Kev? You're blowing your trumpet. Now it's time to play it. What fish is traditionally used to make an Arboro smoky?
Oh, driving at 5 a.m. He won't be drinking.
Lightweight.
Let me see. Mm.
Are you calling a monk? Monk, cod, haddock, mackerel. Take your pick. Take your pick. Well, we ain't got to wait long. There's only 5 in. I don't know where everyone is tonight. Boom, gone. It's haddock. Kev on the board.
Yay. There you go.
I've got to wait. There's another, at least one with these questions. So, next one. What food is the County Cork town of Clonakilty best known for?
Don't know, but how'd you say the town?
Clonakilty? No. Clonakilty. I don't know.
I've never had it, Big Kev. Is it like a kipper? Miles says cheese. Big Kev says cheese.
I don't know what it is.
Gary says stew. Mashed potato, I say. Ooh. It doesn't look very nice.
Where is it? Just gone. It was at the top. A whole wood smoked haddock with the backbone still intact, produced in and around the town of Arbroath, Scotland. They're known for their coppery brown exterior and creamy savoury flesh. The smoky places. 6 smoked fish.
Bit like a kipper then.
Don't look like a kipper. We ain't got the right answer yet, by the way.
Ah, keep guessing, guys.
Oh.
In your pot, go and lay down. And bring in your bed through as well, because there's more to take back. You've got 2 beds.
Come on. Come on. Hurry up, Harry. Come on. We're going down the... I bet you don't even know the song, do you?
No,
no. Mussels. Cockles have mussels.
Alive, oh.
Sausage pie. Sausage pie. Sausage pie. Mussels. Bread. Not kebab. No. You're asking Italians, Andy. Not kebab then. Stew. Cheese. Barney McGree's.
Have we had the answer yet?
Nope.
Oh.
Still not correct answer coming in. Come on. Technically, you could have it after you made meal, I suppose.
Oh, so it's a pudding. Where's the answer?
No, I lost it.
Where? Oh. Done it now. Look, ice cream, biscuits.
Soup. Still no correct answer. Remember I said technically you could have it after your main meal. And she just gave you another clue by opening a gob.
Not me. We ought to play one night What's in the Box. I used to love that. We need to have another go at that.
Do it tonight. We need more than like 2 people in.
No, let's do it another night.
We need 2 or 3 games of What's in the Box one night. So we got custard. No. Fruitcake. No. Said technically. Technically.
Can I give another clue?
No. Because your clues are the answer.
No, it wouldn't have been the answer. Not potatoes. It's not mint.
Not white.
No, it's not white.
Come on. I'll have to read the question out again in a minute if you don't get it and I can't say it.
That's probably why no one's got it right. They don't know how to spell it, so they can't Google it.
Come on. Come on. No, Andy's getting around to that sort of thing. Try it.
I've never had it. Just the thought of it.
Sure,
I
it's got
can't.
like Dunlop tattooed on the side of it.
I can't. Knowing what its job is in the body.
Liver? Nope. You're getting around that area. Come on. Now, had I said a Scottish town, because this is County Cork, or probably even an English town, you would have got it. Especially if it was breakfast time.
Heart. I was thinking of haggis, says Miles.
Yeah, Gary, you have to put the answer in here, not in the group.
Ah.
Hey, Miles is in. Black pudding.
Well done.
Whoa, black pudding. Bam the lamb.
Just took a few.
Bam the lamb. Dear. So, I've lost it. Which Leicester town is famous for its pork pies? And it's a 2-word answer I'm looking for.
Come on. I expected everyone to go. Drum. Yeah.
Michael, Miles is in. Melton Mowbray. Andy got it as well.
Come on, Big Kev.
Melton Mowbray.
Miles is on 2. You're on 1.
What spice? Not baby spice. What's scary? Next question. What spice is used to flavour the Northern Speciality Parkin? Ticket.
I don't know. Oh.
What do you want,
Right, King Paul, you're right.
Hey, Paul. Eyeball Paul. What are you pottering for?
Rich needs wee.
So we've got what we got? We've got sage, ginger, high, ginger, paprika.
My favourite paprika.
Turmeric.
I've already done that. I'm going to just let her out for a wee.
Right. So it's chili. Big Kev says. Well, the answer's in. It's King Paul with ginger was the first one. Ginger. Oh, ginger. I don't think I've ever had that parkin. It's cake, isn't it? Is it a cake?
I was thinking of them flat mint things. Brillo.
KW. That's a bit of a sick joke, that one. He was a very clever person, actually, cleverer than you and me and anybody else here. So vegetable didn't really come into it. It's a Yorkshire ginger cake. I thought it was a cake. I've never had it though. Right. Next one. What is scouse? And not the one that comes on here. A favourite dish in Liverpool. What is it? Apparently, it's supposed to be really nice as well. But
Oh, keep my chair in.
and ain't it a bit similar to? Oh, well, I can't say yet. Hey, you pull that chair out with your snoz.
You out of my spot, mate.
Stew, Barney McGrew.
I thought it was a stew. Corned beef hash or something similar.
Well, they're all guessing that. So the first one is Miles. It's stew, lamb or beef. And ain't it similar to, is it coal cannon? The Irish thing?
Ain't that mashed potatoes?
I don't know.
Cold cannon was mashed potatoes with
Yeah, it might be. I don't know.
onions and cabbage or something like that. I might be wrong.
Right.
Oh, I got the point down.
Next one. I've got to try and rearrange this question because they've done it's a bit weird. So, what is the name of the town in Greater Manchester that gives its name to a small round cake made from flaky pastry and filled with currants? Yeah.
Ooh, I know the answer. And they are disgusting. She humpy pumping.
No. Won't be long though.
Thought she was.
I feel a bit weird.
I don't feel great.
Because I couldn't eat my teeth. So we got Stew, Barney McGrew. No, we got Eccles and Eccles. And the two answered. Yeah, it's Eccles, Michael.
Well done, mate.
Here we go. What is the name of the Scottish dessert made from raspberries, cream, oats, and whiskey? Never heard of it. I will forgive you a bit of the spelling on this one.
I thought Eccles was Derbyshire. Uh-oh, it's going to kick off.
What the hell's that? Oh, I was just putting there. Meringue.
Meringue.
You see, Big Kev, you wanted Scottish questions. You've got one, and you ain't got it. What is the name of the Scottish dessert made from raspberries, cream, oats, and whiskey?
You'll know it when you see it or when you hear what the answer is.
I wouldn't. I've never heard of it. But
I wouldn't have known it. I'd have got it later.
Gary's in there. I don't know how you pronounce it. Cranacken?
I'd
Cranacken?
have said Cranacken.
Manacas? I don't know. Maracas?
Well done, mate. One for you.
Oh.
Now he knows.
What is... Next question. What is made of sugar, glucose, and peppermint and is widely used by hikers as a source of energy?
What's the answer? They are meant to be super, super fattening.
A bit like the Scottish tablet.
Yes.
Man, that stuff, you're bouncing off the ceilings when you have one of them. Sugar rush or what? They come in quick. Boom, 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 boom. Miles, Kendall mint cake.
Yay. Shut up.
Hello.
Miles is on 4. Everybody else has got 1.
Oh, whack you in a minute, dog. Don't whack her. She's my bitch. There you go. You like your cheeses? What is the name of the Cheshire town that hosts the annual International Cheese Awards?
Where's the answer?
Is that in bold
Oh,
letters, look?
that's at the
I bet you
beginning.
can't see it.
I can see it, but I thought it would be after the question.
No, that's why I said I have to look at these questions wrong because they've done it a funny way around. What? Lobbery?
Never heard of it.
Oh, lobbery. Daylight lobbery. That's when they put the prices up too much in China. Oh, daylight lobbery. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. This tastes lovely.
No, no.
It just smells again. Snake bite. Coffee up. So
Histamines.
we got a on this morning. Wensleydale, Leicester. Charlie? Huh? Wensleydale.
No, 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 no. You're not getting in there, Mouse.
Cheddar. No, it's actually a name. You probably have to Google it because it's. I want to know it. I don't know if I've ever heard of the town either.
I have.
I think I have, but it's not one that will come to your head. Like, oh yeah, I bet it is. It's a tricky one.
I don't think they've actually got a cheese.
If you can't get the answer, just ring your granddad or your nan, providing she's not wearing a pointed hat and casting spells. That's a good clue, that is.
That is.
It's a good clue. Still don't know what you mean, Gary. Huh?
Big Kev, does it begin with a T?
No.
No.
There's one in it, though. I've just gave you half of the name and a clue to the second half of the name. Yeah, you're close. You're getting close. But no, don't forget the first part of the clue. That's the point, right? So you say nan for your grandma. So what do you say for your granddad?
Pops.
No, you don't.
Pa. You just say Pa. Grandpa.
Yeah, but then you got grandma. But you've also got nan.
Yeah.
So what you got for your granddad?
You got grandpa or granddad.
But you ain't got a short version, like you got nan. So why do the women get a short version and the blokes don't?
My dad did.
Again.
He was called Potsy.
Miles is there, Nantwich. One. That was a Google. Don't tell me it wasn't. That was a Google. I don't blame you because I want to go.
Yeah, Gary, old man. I'm trying to get in, bro. Go on then.
What ingredient, next question by the way, what ingredient is added to a Somerset stew that makes it different from an ordinary stew? Arr, I likes my stew. Didn't know I could talk like Gary, did you?
They were good enough clues, wasn't it, Miles?
Yeah, your clue would have been, I'll give you a clue. It's two bits to the answer. First Nant, and second's which. There's your clue.
But for the black pudding, I was going to say the sausage is closer. So, as in the fried breakfast.
We got sherry apples, cheese, cream. Gary, you should get this one. Big Kev's in, look. Cider. Oh, cider. In a Somerset stew. I can't believe you didn't get that, Gary.
Who got that?
Big Kev.
Big Kev. Well done.
Next. What is a traditional Scottish soup made from smoked fish, potatoes, onions, and milk? And I love it. Although you can only get, I've only ever seen one mate down here, but it's still nice.
With the blue lid.
Mm.
Yeah. Expensive though. It's about £4, isn't it?
No, about $2.30.
Oh.
Chowder, that's an American one, isn't it? Chowder. See? Big cow, you need to
Big
swap your
Kev.
letters around a bit.
Look where your letters are placed, mate.
Yay, we'll give it in for that. Cullen skink.
Well done.
Still not spelt right, but we know what you mean now.
Michael was on the right track as well. That got the first bit.
Cullen, yes. Next. What is a traditional dish from Wales made of leeks, melted cheese, and sometimes bacon? And it's a two-word answer I'm looking for. Bring any closer.
Oh.
If I tattoo it on my forehead, you can go like that.
No, it's not very clear. Your paper, your ink is running out.
Your Cullen skink's running out.
Yeah.
It's not. That's the new toner in it.
It's nice and clear on page 1. Not so much on page 2.
There, off again.
Oh, gods.
Welsh rabbit. Welsh rabbit. Got a joke for that, but I can't say it.
Maybe so, Miles. Maybe not.
They can't come in because it's not school night. They were on last night on the tipple we did. So we'll get off.
I hate it when she sounds like she's getting violent because I'm just waiting for him to flip his switch.
She'll cop it one of these days.
Yeah.
He's just going to say, right, that's enough. You're being too rough. Boom.
I know, but she don't know it, and then I'll feel bad because she's dead. It's not good.
Well, you'll give up on that one. Welsh rabbit, Michael.
I thought that were cheese on toast. So
Well, I
obviously
think
not.
to do it properly, ain't it got a sauce as well, like a cheese sauce? Some of the recipes.
No, I just thought it was something like cheese on toast. Be careful, you didn't say correct spelling. Yeah, but there's a big difference between rarebit and rabbit.
Yeah.
Boink, boink.
That one's coming in another one as well. On that one. That one.
She only gets away with it because she can run fast.
Oh, I think
Careful,
these have got the same questions as the other one.
Oh, they're both the same sheets then.
There you go. I didn't know this. Right. Next question. This will be a guess or you'll Google it. What crop is the 9 square mile area of West Yorkshire between Wakefield, Morley and Rothwell famous for producing?
I still can't read it.
Jesus Christ, you need your eyes doing again.
I need light. Oh.
Light? You just, I bet they could see that when you held
As
it
soon
up.
as
You
I
still
tilted
couldn't
it
see
up
it.
and got light on the page, I can see it. It's dark where you're holding it down there behind your beer.
Come on, it's Easter. Easter's gone.
No, that's why I chuckled.
Yeast, rape, wheat. No. It's a specific type of is it a fruit?
I thought it was so.
A fruit. What you doing squatting like that?
Do you want to pee?
I don't know. It's on the bed if she is.
You better not be. You've just been outside. Hi, Matt. You right? Oh, Matt might know this.
Right, again. What crop is the 9 square mile? Stop licking me beer can. What crop is the 9 square mile area of West Yorkshire between Wakefield, Morley, and Rothwell famous for producing?
Wakefield banana. Tomatoes, no. There you go. Told you he'd know it.
Yeah, rhubarb. Rhubarb.
Well done, Matt. In and straight on the board.
Now, I've been waiting for this one. You ready? Next question. Similar to a Cornish pasty, but containing a sweet filling at one end, how is this Bedfordshire dish known?
Oh, John said it first. When did John come in? I didn't see John come in.
John? Where? Oh, yeah. John Beard, rhubarb.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah,
mate.
right, John. Didn't see you creep in there.
Snooze you lose. Sorry, Matt. You lost it.
Matt's just cost himself a point. I didn't see it. Yeah, John's on the board.
Yeah, I didn't even see him come in. Where are we now? Yeah, we can give Matt that one.
Yeah, Bedford Clanger.
Damn, I've just scrubbed it out.
Never
and put
heard
John
of it.
there. There you go. Got one each now.
Oh.
Get in your bed, Bruno. Good night. Crazy lady. Come on. You're huffy and puffy now. Go lay down.
Oh, right. So, next one. What is the name given to the Yorkshire variant of the chip butty where potato slices are battered and deep fried and replace the chips?
Sounds nice, though. You have to lift it up.
We call them tater fritters here.
Oh,
My
yeah.
mum used to like to. But my mum said, like, you can chippy, what do you want? This is what she used to know. I'll just have a few chips and some tater fritters. 2 lots of taters then. Do you want to, what? Brillo, get off him. You know, sausage, fish. I'll just have chips and fritters.
Come on, get in your bed.
Fritter cob. No.
Come on, they're not in Leicester.
What is the name given to the Yorkshire variant of the chip butty where potato slices that are battered and deep fried replace the chips? So we're looking for the name of it. It's like we call down here chips on it. It's a chip butty. So what do they call it up there? It's a 2-word answer. I'm after.
Oh.
Because somebody's got one part of it right. That's all I can say. Come on, there's none of you living around Yorkshire. Up north, up to north.
Patty fritter.
Patty Butty. That sounds like someone out of a group. That's her name, Patty Butty.
Come on, we're getting there.
Fritter Butty. We've got both answers are there. It's a two-word answer, but no one's got them together. A fritter roll. That like shoe pastry with cream in the middle.
I did that for my O-level cookery. Fritter rolls.
How do you have pie cob, Andy?
He's
I didn't mention pies.
He's just guessing anything now.
Come on. Fritter cake, no.
Cob butty, not quite.
Lost it now. Where is it? Come on, think about it. Think about it. You're looking for the name of what they call them up north. We call them fritters. We call them fritters. But what do they call them up north? And it's going on something to eat it. Come on. Come on. The question is, what name is given to the Yorkshire variant of the chip butty where potato slices that are battered and deep fried replace the chips? The Yorkie cob?
Scallop cake.
Oh, Bedfordshire clangers.
Hey!
When you walk in and they say, instead of saying what we're going to do today, they go whoop, 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 whoop.
Yeah.
A cob roll, a chip cob. Oh, come on.
If we have to tell you, you're going to kick yourself.
Right, you're all going beating around the bush, right? You're just so close, so close. Come on. John nearly got it straight off, but it was a two-word answer I'm looking for. And it just... yeah.
There's a clue in the actual question.
Yeah.
A damn big clue.
Right, I'll read it once more. Are you ready? What name is given to the Yorkshire variant of the chip butty where potato slices that are battered and deep fried replace the chips? Can I be any more?
You can't help but chuckle some of these names, though. Could you imagine going in and asking for some of them?
Miles, you so need a slap. I'm telling you.
It's been all the way around it, but not right. Hey, she's down at last. Might get some peace.
Still no correct answer. I'm going to have to tell you this one in a minute. I'm going to give you a couple of swigs of my beer and then I'm going to have to just tell you the answer.
You will kick yourself.
Right, correct. Hey, here we go.
Yay! He came straight in and
I can't
Well
believe
done.
you're saying cob and everything. Like she said, it was there. Butty.
Well done. Why was I give up? Who's put hash brown? Andy.
Oh, no hash brown. Next.
Yeah, you said scallop, but you didn't say scallop butty in the same answer.
Yeah, I was getting scallops, and then it was cobs,
Cobs,
fritter
wraps,
cobs,
rolls, baps, bombs.
bats, bops, and boobs, all sorts. Right, next question. A favourite, you're going to be typing the answer before we even finish this question. It's not the fishy ones, Big Kev. It's what they call potato fritters. Like potato slices in batter. Call them scallops, apparently.
Michael's saying we did. Oh no, we ain't got to go through all that to see if it's there.
Scallop butty, where John said it, and then Yorkshire butty, chip bat, Yorkshire butty, cob bat, potato scallop, Yorkshire scallop, scallop bun, Yorkshire fritter, Yorkie fritter, scallop sandwich, potato scallops, potato fritter. Oh, scallop butty. Way up there, Miles. No, Michael. Before that, scallop butty.
Oh, we missed that.
Yeah, we missed that. Yeah, it was Michael. Sorry, John.
One off for yours. Oh, it was fun to watch them all try.
VAR cocked it up again, didn't they? So, next one. You'll be typing this before I finish the question. A favourite of Wallace and Gromit. What cheese is produced in Hawes, Yorkshire? Not by, in Hawes, Yorkshire. My pen's running out. Yeah, I'll have the scallops, please, with that vinaigrette, and you get potato fritters. Stop scratching it, mister, and lie on it.
Pardon me.
Andy's, I think that's something that they call part of his body when he was little.
Winsley.
That was little Winsley. It's burning. Yeah, we're gonna get it. It's Matt. It's Matt. Guess who's back? His name is Matt. Wensleydale.
That one's definitely is.
Don't mind Wensleydale. It's a bit like White Stilton, isn't it?
Matt, have your hands got brown enough to match your arms yet?
What?
Ask a different one if you're saying what.
Right, next one. Are you ready? What orange originated in Yorkshire? What orange originated in Yorkshire? I bet you didn't know you grew oranges over here, did you?
No. I can't see that.
I'm going to staple this to your forehead.
Ah. It's in the dark over there. There's hardly any light.
Donald Trump. Tango.
Like a lobster, but hardly. Well, that's maybe a good thing, Matt, that there's no tan. Ah.
Oh, are you giving that? Right, the correct answer is Terry's chocolate orange.
Yes. I'm abstaining to comment. Does it say full name or does it say what's the actual answer?
Terry's chocolate orange.
So then you have to give it to Big Kevin. They're both in at exactly the same time.
Yeah, I mean it is called Terry's chocolate orange, not just Terry's.
If
orange.
Big Kev hadn't come in with the correct spot on answer, then yeah, Michael was first. But he's done the whole of the answer.
Michael's just put a beer can through his monitor.
Sorry.
Oh, here we go. Is Andy still here? Andy, you still here? Nobody said Terry's orange.
They say it's not Derry's, it's mine.
Is Andy still here? Is he? Is he still conscious? Has he passed out? He's had 2 cans. I know he must have done. Yeah, he's here. Right. Next question. You'll be typing after 3 words. 4 words, actually. So, similar to Worcester sauce, but without the anchovies, what is this Sheffield produced sauce known as?
Ah. I know that one, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go again.
You're going to have to look. What's the actual answer again?
Well, it's called that.
So that's the one you have to go with because the correct answer's there. Does it have an S on the end?
Yeah.
Then Miles is right.
But he ain't. He's only half right. The correct answer is Henderson's relish. Yeah, Michael, it does. I don't know what Matt's been.
But it's Andy. It's got to be either.
Yeah, I would say Andy because he's got Henderson relish, and it's the relish is part of the title of it. It's called relish because you've got Worcester sauce and you've got Henderson's relish, which tastes weak.
Big capitals. We don't worry about them, mate.
There you go. You've been paying attention. Traditionally eaten. So again, traditionally eaten on November the 5th. What is the name of this gingerbread cake made with oatmeal and treacle?
Oh. It's the one I didn't know was a cake.
That's why we're missing it, because it's just jumped up back 4. And then if someone had put that in before that. Come on. We've already had it tonight. And you could get a ticket if you do it wrong. Think about it. That's what you're barking at. It's me. Gourmet. Lady cake. What?
Lardy cake.
Oh, lardy. What the hell's lardy cake? Michael, ginger parking. Just parking would have done. But yeah, we've already had it tonight. I've never, well, not had the cake, obviously, because I never tried it, but
I've done.
Well, I'm going to have to rejig this question. No, I can't, because you won't get it if I rejig, miss that word out. Next question. What famous Yorkshire food is celebrated on the first Sunday in February in the UK and 13th of October in the USA? I didn't even know over the pond at this stuff, but there you go. You know what it is?
No, I have no idea.
It's lovely with a lemon drizzle on top.
The ginger cake thing. Parkin.
Yorkshire pudding, pancakes.
She's down.
Oh, that's that owl off that advert. What is it? Where you get points or something?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's an owl on an advert.
You watch too
Get
much telly.
points, cashback.
Well, Big Kev's a bit thinking he's won.
So we've got Yorkshire pudding, pancakes, spelling, lemon cheesecake with a ginger base is lovely. Right, correct answers in, and it don't matter, Kev, because it's not pancakes, it's Yorkshire pudding. I didn't even know Americans ate it. It's Michael. Actually, some people have it as a pudding with jam on.
I know.
With jam on.
No.
Ugh.
We have Miles and Michael both on 5. Big Kev on 4, so you're able to catch. And then Matt on 2 and everybody else on 1.
We'll have one more, then we'll have a beer break.
Oh.
What? I'd ask that one, but it don't make sense.
No, I don't. Pick another.
Next question. What are Pontefract cakes made from? Pontefract cakes. I will forgive you a bit of the spelling, because if you're typing it quick, you're going to get sausage finger syndrome. But I do need to see that it looks like the proper thing. I had the leftover Yorkshire with jam on the telly years ago at my nan's every week, but it was
Yeah, like a tray one.
Yeah, I mean the ones she makes and likes, well, you could have jam on because it's just stodgy.
I like my Yorkshire pudding stodgy.
I like mine light, and crispy, and Who sounds like Darth Vader? Is that her?
No, it's him.
No, he's down here.
It's him.
Got Darth Vader in the kitchen. No, I don't think I've ever had a Michael, but the correct answer is licorice, and Matt was in straight away and spelt it right as well.
Well done.
Beer break. Beer break. What you're drinking now then? Come on. I'm still on my snake bite. Cantina. Oh, I thought you said water. Yeah.
I'm tired.
Stop yawning.
It's been a long ass week. I like my Fridays.
7 days, same as ever.
To do nothing and just slob. You're lucky I'm here. A couple of yawns, can't be helped.
Don't know what to have next. Need to plan these things.
You got 3/4 of a pint. I wouldn't worry just yet.
That's long. Yeah, David. I was looking very John Cena. He's a
Who's
wrestler,
he?
isn't he?
I don't know.
Sure he is.
But you can't see him. David, I look knackered because I feel knackered.
You've been drinking all day again, ain't you?
What's Miles having? Victoria Sponge? What?
Washers for ballcocks are called Pontefract washers by some people. They look the same.
You wouldn't want to chow down on them for tea, would you?
Where's the Victoria Sponge come into it?
I don't know.
Huh?
No idea.
No, I'm the same, Michael. I ain't got a massive choice. I've got a lot of beers, but they're mainly the same.
Oh, yes. Well said, David. Thank you.
I might have a Ella.
That's only because you got them cheap.
Mm.
Right.
Right.
For Christmas. No,
Right,
don't say
Keith.
that. Let's have a summer.
Christmas. I'll be working. Get your beers and I'll decide what I want while we natter for a minute and then we'll come up with the next questions. Did you all vote, by the way? I didn't. I was going to do.
Run out of time.
But
It's open till quite late, though, apparently, ain't it? Because I said that at work. We ran
10?
out of time. Yeah.
we weren't running out of time. I just couldn't be bothered to go up again. Just been pottering about. And don't even know who won round here. I'll imagine it's Conservatives because they always win round here. So I'll be shocked if they
No
didn't.
idea.
But then again, you might as well vote for
Did
the
they
Monster
empty the
Raven
bin?
Looney Party as them.
Did they empty the bin?
Why?
Oh, because it was sticking up.
Huh.
Thanks, David. Summer nails. They got a little flex in as well. You can't
What-
really see them. They look like
What are the
confetti.
rest then?
What?
Said summer nails.
Summer.
So what are the rest of them?
Summer nails.
Yeah.
Not
So what are the
some-
rest of them?
Not some are. Summer.
Oh,
Summer nail.
not some. Oh, did you see that? Not some. Oh.
But I didn't realise when I chose them, went to work the next day or following working day. I have at work to keep my knife, fork, and spoon in the drawer of a little plastic thing it goes in. I got it out. It's exactly the same colour as my fingernails. Ugh.
Right, break over. A few more, and then we can crown a winner. Winner. Snake bite dinner. Stop yawning.
Do you want a quick rundown of the scores first?
No.
Or you're having it? Michael 5, Miles 5, Big Kev 4. All to play for.
Ooh.
Matt 3.
Right, next question. I'm going to have to rejig this as well because some of these is just they've worded them so wrong. What dish consists of lamb or mutton layered with onions and topped with sliced potatoes and takes its name from a county?
Oh,
And it's a 2-word answer.
David's on Guinness.
Guinness. Oh, nice drop of Guinness. What's up, Dumpty?
You told me off for yawning.
Yeah, but I stretched at the same
just
time,
yawned
so
and
that's
stretched,
allowed.
so I could get away with it if I go like that, yeah.
Yeah, what you have to go.
Is that enough?
No. Vinaloo? What?
Shepherd pie, Yorkshire hot pot, liver and onion. Uh-huh. I just said Not yet. Roll. One from the bottom.
Right. It's what?
Did Santa? I don't think that's meant to say Santander. I think it's meant
He's
to say
on his
Santa.
phone, isn't he? He's got,
Yeah.
oh, we all know who you bank with, Keith. Bloody Santa encourages little helpers to make a record because he thought they are really good rappers. That's just going to get right. The correct answer's in. Miles, you cocked it up. It's Lancashire hot pot. You've never heard of Yorkshire hot pot?
No, I haven't.
Lancashire hot pot.
Oh,
Matt,
who's
Matt,
that? Matt. Well done, mate. That's 4.
What's up,
Catching
mister?
up.
Why are you sitting like that?
G'day,
What's all with that face as well? I'm tired, you know. Oh, I didn't think I'm tired, boy. And account number and name.
Betty's hot pot. Someone watches Coro.
Yeah. Here we go. I'm looking. Right, there could be. I'll give a bit of leeway on this one, but I want more or less what's on here as the answer. Right. Commonly found in the northeast of England, what are stotties?
Oh.
And I will accept the answer I gave on my last review. I'm going to accept that as well. Because it shows if anyone was paying attention to the review and if you even watched it. We've got
Stovies. The other way.
right, stovies, bread cakes, flat round bread, buns, bread cakes, pasties, cobs. I'll give it Andy just for the fact that he calls them cobs. Right, I'm going to give it to Michael. Stotties are large, round, flat bread rolls. Cobs. Flat cobs. I would have accepted if Andy had put it's like a flat cob. I'd have took it, Andy, because it is flat cob.
It's softer. It's more doughy.
Yeah, the texture's a bit different.
Yeah.
But they're nice. I just wish they'd make them a bit thicker so you could slice it proper and then get loads of filling in them.
I wish they'd make it a bit smaller. They are humongous.
Oh, there's one, they're like that at the shop down there. We had one like that with his fry up on, and then they're like that. Massive great
I
things.
kid you not. You could get one of them, chop it in half, stick your bacon and eggs and fry up what have you in it, cut it into 4 and feed a family.
We did, because
They're
we
massive.
did it, cut it in half and couldn't eat it.
No,
Not this time, we went last time.
I didn't eat half of one of them ones we had. They were a lot smaller. But them ones we brought back last time, oh, they were massive, the size of a plate. Cob's right, innit? Yeah. Oh, I bet they won't be the same.
Oh,
Andy.
hang on, right. Right. I thought this was known by a different name, and I'm sure somebody will put it in. But I've got to go with what's on here. So, what is a traditional dish from Northern Ireland consisting of mashed potatoes, chopped scallions, i.e. spring onions, and cabbage or kale.
What's Elvis food? Oh, the other half of my stogie, maybe.
We don't have an Elvis. We have a mouse.
Yeah.
Warburtons do flat. You can actually buy over Tesco's. I don't know, Morrison's selling them, or they call them oven
Yeah.
muffins.
I don't like them. They're like they're burnt.
They're a bit like a stotty, but smaller.
No, they're not. They might look a bit like it, but they don't taste a bit like it. Come on, Em.
Right.
What we got?
Yeah, Matt. This is what I've just said when I muted it. I thought it was cold cannon, this dish, but it's not. Apparently, I don't know. It might be the same thing. It's in. Michael, Google it. I know you did. It's called Champ, apparently. Never heard of it. I thought that was cold cannon. So I don't know.
Left the cabbage out and put cheese in. That'll be banging.
What?
Mashed potatoes with cheese and spring onion. Ooh.
Oh, cabbage is nice. Kale's
Yeah.
just taste rank. Kale does. It's like that chard. You grow it. It don't taste for anything. It's just. Ugh.
It's like big spinach.
It's nothing like
You
spinach. It's
chop it
got
up
no
and
taste,
stuff
and
it in your
it's
stir fry like spinach.
just rank, horrible stuff.
I quite like it.
Well, cold cannon, yeah, I've heard that cold cannon. It's like that's what I thought was similar to scouse. Cold cannon.
I should have a bonus point for agreeing with the hosts.
Right, here we go. Here we go. What traditional dessert consisting of a short crust pastry shell spread with jam and filled with a sponge mixture enriched with almonds takes its name from a town in Derbyshire? 2-word answer.
My absolute favourite. Can't do it in 2 words. Did you say jam? In your question? Yeah.
That sounds quite nice, Michael, but you know where you're going to be sitting tomorrow, don't you? Well, probably not you, but I know where I'll be sitting all day tomorrow.
Starving now. Oh, how can you not like Bakewell tart?
Matt, Bakewell tart, he was in boom straight away. Hate it. I don't know. Bakewell tart, it's got to be decent though, because some of them do that cheap icing stuff on top and it's all stodgy and gooey. And no.
Can I just give a score update?
Yeah.
Matt and Miles are both on 5. Big Kev's still on 4. And Michael is on 7. Just for an update.
Right, so we'll keep going till someone overtakes Michael. Joking. We'll have a few more questions.
Do another 3 questions.
Right, here we go. Here we go. You ready? I'm going to butcher this name. Founded in 1928 in Guiseley, Yorkshire. What, according to their website, is Britain's longest established restaurant chain? I honestly didn't think they'd been going that long.
No.
Do you know the answer?
No. Yeah, Matt, the best ones are the one with the cherry. What? Oh, God, it's in the dark.
It's not in the dark.
Huh. Oh,
I didn't know they'd been going that long.
No.
Oh, I really didn't. But
I know.
right now,
Sleepyhead.
Andy, did he play for Forest? We've got Harry Ramsden's with loads of laughing faces. Why you put laughing faces, Matt? Harry Ramsey, Wimpy, Harry Ramsden's. It is Harry Ramsden's. I didn't know they'd been going that long.
Who said it? Matt.
Matt.
No, he's laughing because he's on 6 now.
Matt's laughing.
Yeah.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
You don't say laugh.
He can say what he wants. Harry Ramsden's. No, Matt spelt it the same.
Yeah, he's on about the capital H&R.
Oh.
I ain't bothered about capitals.
That was a joke. I thought it was. Why were you putting the laughing faces after it? And then he got it right.
I thought he was laughing because he was like, yes, one away.
There you go. It pays to guess, Matt. I didn't know they'd been going that long. Really didn't. How many more are we doing?
2 more. I'm about to sleep here.
Right. What would you be eating if you were offered a fat rascal in Yorkshire? A fat rascal.
We've got burger, deep fried rat, sausages. What's the answer?
You found it?
Yeah.
Right, so we've got
You've gone way past it.
a burger, deep fried rat, sausage, cookie, cake. Big Cav with cake is the first one. It's a cake or a fruity scone. Either or.
Well done. 5 for you now, Big Kev.
There we go. This is a Google answer. I'm telling you now, you'll have to Google this. Which London departmental store claims to have invented Scotch eggs? You can see that. Tell me you can't. Don't say I can't read that.
I can read
I'll
that.
poke you in the eyeballs.
I can read all of the answers on page 1 because they're clear. The print is clear.
It's a 2-word answer, by the way. Well, 3 if you count the and in the middle.
That place, isn't it? It is that place.
Do you know, I don't even know if I've ever heard of this place, this store.
I thought it was American. That's to do with truth.
Oh, we're in. Matt, Fortnum and Mason. Never heard of them. Claim to have invented the Scotch egg. Huh?
Well done. Matt is now in the lead or the joint lead with Michael.
2 more then. And then it's a tiebreaker if you get one each.
Yeah.
So here we go. What food is celebrated with an annual festival on the Isle of Wight? What food is celebrated with an annual festival on the Isle of Wight? Right, if you're not Googling, I will tell you something. It says what food. It's a food item, not actually a food that you're just going to eat. It's something that you add to food. So it's don't think of it like a burger or a cake or something like that. It's actually a food item. And it's a naturally occurring food item as well. Something that grows.
Not in yet.
You can stand under my marrow. Didn't Rihanna sing it?
Yeah. Phew, your breath stinks.
I've just been copying her and eating crap.
No, it's that.
Snake biticus.
Yeah. Poor.
What are you laughing at?
Sit here and on my nose. You breathe that way, will you? Oh, might be out that lasagna. Perhaps it's garlicky.
There's a difference between garlic and snake
I just
bite.
got a waft of something that wasn't very nice. I just assumed it was the snake bite.
No one's got it yet, by the way. You've had a massive clue, by the way.
Thank you, David. Yes, I'm knackered, mate. It's been a very, very, very long week.
That's because at some point today she had to wake up.
No, it's because I hardly got any sleep.
Aubergines.
David fart, no.
Come on. Now,
But
the correct answers come in, but I don't think it's actually referring to the question that I'm asking. So it's been tacked onto something. So I think.
well, let's see if it comes up again.
Oh, I need to play this as well. While you're doing that,
let's take a moment to thank all our valued members. Their continued support is very much appreciated. As you know, running a YouTube channel costs money, and we thank all of you for your contributions towards our little channel.
it's in Michael with garlic. That weren't answering the question before, was it? I don't know what the pink.
I think he was on about your stinky breath.
Yeah, what's pinky breath?
I think he meant stinky.
Oh.
Is that the last one?
I don't know. Can anyone catch him?
Well, yeah. Let's leave it there. I'm done. It's 9:30.
How many we asked
we've been
altogether?
quizzing for, flipping heck. 4, 9, 10, 15, 18.
What do you mean 4, 9,
19.
10? That's 5 and 5, 10, 11.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
27.
21.
Oh, 22.
26,
29.
27, 28, 29. One more question then. Gary's vanished. Where's Gary
One
gone?
more question. Go
One
on.
more. Oh, one more.
Mouse, you're making me so jealous for snoring.
Oh, yes. Well, there's a lot of Yorkshire questions here.
Can't believe there's not been one about Leicester.
Here we go. There was.
Oh, was there?
Well, Melton Mowbray.
Well, that's not Leicester. I was thinking of the cheese.
Right. Here we go. The phrase, I never heard of this. Let me just do this.
That's what we thought, Michael.
Just give me 5 seconds. So here we go. The phrase batter, tatter, fish, tatty. Well, we'll say that wrong. Batter, tatter, fish, tatter, batter. What? Batter, tatter, fish, tatter, batter is used to describe which chip shop favourite in Yorkshire. Batter, tatter, fish, tatter, batter. Whoa, I bet you don't order that after you had a skinful on a Saturday night there.
I'd just go that. I'll have one of them.
Why did you not going to go in a chip shop and ask for that?
You're right. So we've got fish fritter.
Can I have batter, tatter, fish, tatter, batter in chips? I'll just say, what?
Scallop butty, scallop, battered cod, battered fish, spam fritter.
No one's got it yet. I need another beer then.
I can't remember what the answer was. It's gone. That's brain.
Oh, you just see me move my chair, mister, didn't you? Yes, I
Yeah,
did.
get out of the way. I'm
Come
coming
on.
in.
I want me 5 minutes, Dad. Oh, you watched him one of yours, by the way.
No.
He's got Zeus's pugmies. He goes,
Oh, and all his cheeks.
and then he goes, right out at the end, and he don't puff out at the bottom, doesn't he?
Oh, mouse.
Yeah,
Piss.
he got Zeus's pugmies. No one's got it yet.
Good night, David. Have a lovely weekend, mate.
David, I'll start the bidding. £2. Right, that's what we're having next.
£2?
Yes, that was fully closed. All right, and I'll knock a bit off if you don't want to put your shoes on. Where are you going? You know I want to get up for a beer. Look. Come on, Dad, get up.
Get out of the way. I'm coming in.
Go on, man. I'll give you 2 minutes.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the answers. Sorry, I better have a look now, hadn't I? What do we got? Cod and chips, battered fish, fish and chips, spam fritter. Oh, yeah, we got up to there then, didn't we? Not yet.
Oh, I got one of them. I got all that. I forgot.
Take your fritter. No. Oh.
Got that glass. No one got it yet?
No.
Oh. What's the matter? What's the matter? You suck it up. I want to stay here, Dad. Oh, you tickle my nose, you whiskers, mister. Come on then. Where's Fat Rat?
She's in a cage.
Bet she won't be in a minute.
No. She heard that instantly. Food. Yep, she gone, Mouse. Quick. You ain't gonna get none. She gets round there first. Battered sausage. No. What do you always have when you're a little bit skint but you want to go chippy? This is what I have.
Yeah, what do you have if you don't fancy fish fingers?
Cod bites.
It's probably the cheapest
they're
fishy
my
thing in the
favourite.
supermarkets.
But they always taste better than you think they're going to when you have them.
Oh, Rubis used to do awesome homemade ones, and they got big bits of fish in there as well. and the tater.
Give
And
it
like,
away.
awesome. They were not like your cheap supermarket, really thick homemade ones. Oh,
Not fish fingers or a fish patty.
never heard of a fish patty.
No.
Oh. A fish cake, Matt.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah, the Ruby's in Whittick, not far from my mum. That I'll tell you, that homemade ones. Well, I don't know if it's still going, but so nice. Let's go down then.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
That's
Oh no.
Matt. Is it a tie?
Yeah.
Right. This is between Matt and Michael.
Yeah.
It's a tie break. I'm going to drink this now. By the way, this is, I think it's $1.99 in Lidl's, and it's nice. They do a silver can, which is weak. It's a session. This is the steam brew. I've had it before on here. It's the steam brew, and this comes in at 7.8%,
In a minute. Yeah.
and it's $1.99 a can, and it's quite nice. Imperial IPA. So I've got the wrong glass. I have to swap my glass. So I'll ask the question first then. This is for Matt and Michael. Kev started well and faded again, didn't he?
Yeah.
So let's find a good tie break question. Oh, no. Right, here we go. 2-word answer. Michael and Matt. So, I've lost it. Where is it? I just ticked it off and then lost it.
I don't know which one you're having. That one?
Yeah, right. So, next question then. Tie break. Matt and Michael. Named after a Yorkshire town, what name is given to a double loin lamb or pork chop? Named after a Yorkshire town, what name is given to a double loin lamb or pork chop? It's a 2-word answer. I know you're there, Miles. Won't be a second.
Come on, guys, quick. We'll only need to wait. It's going to be your fault if there's a mess. Oh, she's just standing there. Legs crossed. I know you're there. Come on.
So quiet. Right. Pork chop. Well done, Michael. No idea. Michael, T-bone. No, it's not in. No, none of you got it right.
T-bone steak.
Think and listen to the question, right? It's named after a Yorkshire town. What name is given to a double loin lamb or pork chop? And I'll tell you now, the second word is chop. So, named after a Yorkshire town.
Guess on a town.
What are you giving me kisses for? I want to come up.
You can't, sweetie, because if you come up,
Meanie mummy won't let me on. Tommy T-bone. What?
Yeah, don't say that. Now it's too late.
Why? I've never heard of it. Yeah, I know what it means, but
Yeah.
I've never heard it called that. I don't know. Molten chop, no. York chop, no.
Starts with a V. Does it?
Yes, Paul. Come on.
You did, Big Kev.
It's not our fault you live in Scotland, is it? I don't know
has
the
been
Yorkshire
a lot
ones
of
as well.
Yorkshire
Yeah, there
questions.
has.
You said
There
that
has.
earlier. They must just be foodies there.
There's been more than 2 Scottish ones, though.
When we go up next time to Terry's Way, we need to go. There's a proper smokehouse where you can go and buy.
There used to be in Leicester, but they shut it down.
Oh. I'm thinking of a different kind of smoke.
Come on, Michael's on the right thinking. Manchester chop, no. Bradford chop, no. Come on. Last of the summer wine chop. I want my beer. Come on, get it right, one of you. Come on. Oh, well, I would say Michael's probably been the closest.
With the one that he's just had.
That screwed it.
But that can't matter. They've only just come in.
Come on. Bradford chop. No. Birmingham chop. What, Birmingham? Yorkshire? Oh, you got a right foot fetish as well, ain't you, David?
Oh, mate, it was better than porn for you.
Oh, Christ. I bet you're knackered, ain't you? Yay! Barnsley
Yay.
chop. Rascal. I think it's Rascal. Where's he gone?
Just disco.
Disco. Yeah, it used to be Rascal, just Disco. I think well, Rascal, weren't it? I always ask you that. Was right, but it was a shootout between them two. Does that mean Matt's won?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well done. At last. Right now. No, pick us up. Oh, what have you done?
I don't know. I don't know what's
There you go.
happening there. It's throwing a wobbler. Well done, Matt.
Hello, Miles.
Hi,
everybody.
Fee.
I'm going now.
Oh,
Guessing you
night.
said
right, Fee.
10 bonus points to me. I've never heard of Barnsley chop. Never heard of it.
Oh.
Right, so I'm having that. I've got the wrong glass. I
Anyway.
need a Joker glass.
Have a good
so-
weekend,
Hang on,
guys.
don't go anywhere yet.
Oh, bunny hole.
I've got that, and you can't have an IPA in that.
Oh, what else is coming? Get up, mate. Give
No,
me my
no,
pillow.
oh, too
Hi,
late.
David.
Oh, Willow.
Don't knock anything over, mister.
And well done to everybody in the quiz.
Yes, yes.
I was winning at one point,
You was.
but then
Yeah,
Did I come third?
It's all the fun of it, ain't it, Miles?
yeah, did I come third? Oh, hi, Paul. Or fourth? In the end,
You and Big Kev drew, and you were both third.
right?
Right,
Yay! Oh,
you done?
yeah. I'm off. I'm now going to
Ham off.
come off. Right, enjoy your evening, everybody, and have a lovely weekend.
So, does the lighting look better tonight now?
Yeah, it does. Just a quick hello to Just Disco Beats has just joined us.
It's not still fully correct, but it's getting there now. I
Hello.
moved it further away. So yeah, I think this is $1.99 in Lidl, and I've had it before. It's nice. It's 7.8, which is not bad price for that. And it's new-ish. It's only been in Lidl's for 2 or 3 weeks. An Imperial IPA. It's an Imperial IPA. Bit
Yeah,
hazy,
not bad.
bit dark.
Nice deep colour to it.
Smells like the original Brewdog Punked.
He had to do it, didn't he?
What?
Cocked his leg up the paddling pool, and there's no water in it. So tomorrow I'm going to have to wash it out neat tea before I fill it up for her.
I would never have got Barnsley chop. Never. No, I've never heard of it. I'm off the scallop butty. Yeah.
A scallop butty. Good God.
Double carbs, don't do it.
It is nice. I'm telling you. Telling you, if you like IPAs, get it. It's not. I think you probably even drink this, Michael. Miles.
Yeah.
because it's not too. There's bitterness at the end, but it's not too bitter, and there's a bit of that citrus there, and
it's
it don't taste like 7.8.
wow. Oh, that's too powerful.
So, going.
Years ago, I went on holiday to Harlock in Wales. Went to a fish and chip shop, and we said Savoy and chips. They'd never heard of Savoy.
Oi, oi!
They didn't know what it was.
They used to be really nice back in the day. Now they just taste full of cereal. Horrible things now.
I used to love them back in the 1980s.
Yeah, it's just too much cereal and crap in them now. Go on, we'll see. Go on then.
Oh, thank you for having me on. By the way, thank you. What's
No problem.
happened to Neil and Leah?
They ran last night on the private.
Actually, Neil was in, wasn't he, earlier? He's very...
Yeah, it was in chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go on, Mouse. We need music. So, best song, one song, can't live without. I can't pick one song.
Hi, Matt. One song you can't live without.
What? I Want to Rock.
The thing.
Oh no, it's not. That weren't I Want to Rock. It was We're Not Going to Take It.
Our preferences change with time, don't they? So we have a favourite song for years, and then we get a new favourite song.
And also, as you get older, songs you used to hate,
you like
purely because they remind you and take you back, you start liking them a bit. And it's like, you know, I used to hate this song, but I don't mind it now. And that's, again, it's reminiscing. Isn't it? It's like
it is reminiscing, but you can also start to change your preferences and decide you liked that song that came out 10 years ago just because you like the sound of it all of a sudden.
There is some I still can't stand that I didn't like then. Like Simply Red. I hated them, and I still do.
Just I don't like Simply Red.
Get the Simply Red thing. I was told me "Wanna Be" by the Spice Girls.
Yeah, you like the Spice Girls? Yeah, yep. So some 70s songs I really like now that I never used to like, but I can't remember what they were.
I don't know. I weren't born then.
Can't bring them to mind right now.
I wasn't born till like the mid to late 80s.
If it comes to me, I'll mention it.
Oh, Kev, I hate Simply Red. I always have done.
Simply Red, yeah, not my cup of tea.
Still now, if I'm listening radio in the car, because I never play CDs or MP3s or anything, it's just radio. Simply Red comes on, boom, change the channel straight away. I just cannot stand them. I don't know why. Just couldn't get on with them.
I listen to Greatest Hits radio quite a lot. They play a mixture of 80s.
Yeah, she listens to that a lot. I tend to listen to. Well, I channel flick because it's like I don't like that, so I'll go to another one. But I would like to get a DAB radio in the car, so I've got loads to choose from. But
have you not got DAB in there?
No.
Oh, right.
I would like to do it, but it's an old car, so it's not worth doing it. But yeah, I listen to Capital, Radio 1.
Jam?
No, I don't think I picked up Jam, the Focus.
Radio Leicester?
Now and again, but they play really old crap on there and too much waffling. So Radio 1 now and again, but it's like I don't know any of the songs on there now. And the DJs are so idiotic.
Never liked Radio 1.
So all the best DJs are what we used to grow up with on Radio 2 now, aren't they? So,
yeah. And one of the Radio 1 DJs is on Greatest Hits Radio, Simon Mayo, at the moment.
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, I'll call you Disco. I didn't know. They open their own brewery and that. Hot, but it's not a bad name, is it? After that, was that a one-hit wonder, that Mbot, or did they have more than one?
They made a couple, I think.
Jam. Did you like the Jam?
No. No, not one of my favourites. No. Oh, and you know that tune you were singing earlier? We're going down the... That was
Yeah.
Sham 69, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mm.
Hurry up, Harry,
That's
come
it.
on.
How you Jen get a Bluetooth? Oh, I've seen those. Yeah.
Yeah, I might do that, Matt. I think she's got one in the other cut. She just bought a banger. Well, I say a banger. It's in pretty good nick. But in fact, it's in good nick. But that's got one in it. I might get one for this one, but I don't really drive a lot. It's like 8 miles. And that's it. There and 8 miles back. 3 or 4 nights a week, and that's it. It's the only time I drive the car. But it is annoying. They play the same songs over and over again.
Yeah.
It's like that. I don't know the stations that used to. They still. Oh, it's no repeat workday. Guaranteed not to repeat a song throughout the workday. Yeah, you're not. But every workday you play the same songs.
Same songs, yeah, but not on the same day. But
Yeah.
every day, yeah. Some interesting foods that, like, were you to bring in the question, where was Cadbury's invented? Any idea? Where did Cadbury come from? Or Cadbury's?
Cadbury's factory.
Yeah. But where?
Andy said Aston.
No. Funnily enough, that is the place of another famous...
Birmingham.
Birmingham, yeah.
That was a guess.
It is Birmingham. Bourneville, to be exact. Now, Aston...
Bourneville. That was a song.
No, Born Free.
All right.
Yeah. Aston is famous for the manufacture of something famous. It's a sauce. Do you know which sauce? A classic. Not anymore. It doesn't. It's not.
Gentleman's.
It's not
That just sounds so wrong. Gentleman's sauce.
HP. HP Sauce Factory used to be based in Aston.
Didn't they? Or they were talking about it. Didn't they lose their royal license? HP.
I heard something like that. Yeah.
I don't know if it happened, but they said they were going to lose it. I don't know if they did. But...
They're no longer allowed to use it. Yeah. Don't know why.
Talking of Bourneville, have you tried this? To me, Bourneville's a bit. It's cheap dark chocolate. We like the proper bitter dark, but it's acceptable. Bourneville. They actually do a Bourneville mint crisp.
Not tried that one. I've had the Bourneville orange. That's
yeah,
nice.
The Bourneville mint crisp, quite nice.
Orange isn't bad either. It was made in...
Andy said it was originally made in Nottingham.
Oh, yeah, I think you might have a point there. Yes. Well, there was one in Birmingham as well, but I think it might have come from Nottingham, HP sauce, yeah. It could have done. Yeah. I was incorrect. Well
I
done.
need to buy a bottle of that because the brown sauces don't float me boat, but that one's a bit more tart and sharp. And
It is.
so I might have to get a bottle of that. I've not had it for
I used to love OK sauce. Do you remember a sauce called OK?
No.
It was like a bit fruity brown sauce. It was great. But can't find it anymore. An alternative.
I do like this for the money. Can't knock it.
Is it time for some? You know what?
What?
Random questions.
Go on then.
What is the past tense?
Oh, not these ones again.
Yeah, them. Yeah. What? Was it? Oh, no. What is the past tense for dream?
Dreamt.
It is dreamt. Yeah. Okay. What is the only word in the English language that ends in MT?
Preempt.
No.
Oh, empty. That's MPT, isn't it? Preempt.
Yeah.
No. Bob beer now. My brain's
Well,
gone.
well, funnily enough, you just said it.
What?
Dreamt.
Oh.
Yeah. Didn't know that, did you? Not a lot of people know that. What are the 3 states of matter? Michael got it. Dreamt as well.
Antimatter's one.
No, the 3 states of matter. I'm talking normal matter, not antimatter.
Solid.
Oh, Matt's got it. Yeah, you're about to say solid. Matt came in with it. Liquid,
Yeah,
solid.
liquid, yeah, I'll just get
Got
what
it.
you meant. Yeah.
Right. What is 8 squared plus 6 squared? No calculators.
100.
It is spot on. You got that very quick. That gets a lot of people, that does. They overcomplicate it. They overthink it. That's brilliant.
I'll shut up because I've got an advantage that I'm hearing it slightly before them. But yeah.
Are you? Oh, okay.
Yeah, they will have a slight delay from what I'm hearing. Only a few seconds, but.
Got you.
64 plus 26. Oh, for fuck's sake, 36. Yeah.
No, 64 plus 36 is 100. 6 squared is 36. Not 26.
Now, going back to the groups and that, I've said it before. Matt's just reminded me of fat fingers, fat bottom girls and all this lot, is that I used to hate Queen, but now I can listen to them. I don't mind at all. And
yeah. So
and that film, Bohemian Rhapsody, is brilliant.
Amazing film. Yeah, yeah, that's kind of like gets you into it more, doesn't that film?
What's your favourite Queen song?
It's got to be. Oh, he's done so many. He's done so many. I'd like to say Bohemian Rhapsody, but that's a good all-rounder.
Yeah, that's always going to be in your top 3. But
yeah.
Mine would, because of the Highlander, Who Wants to Live Forever.
Who Wants to Live Forever? Yeah.
And also because I called it as soon as they released the song, 2 songs are released, and I said something wrong with him, and that was Show Must Go On. And I said that's like they're either splitting up or there's something wrong with them because of the word how that's, and also I'm Going Slightly Mad. Was I didn't really like the song, but it just them 2 songs was like something wrong with him. I'm sure there is, but yeah, Show Must Go On I thought was really good. You're right, Alan.
All right, Irish craft beer, Alan. I like Love Kills. I like Living on My Own. Oh, It's a Kind of Magic. That's a good one.
Ain't that off Highlander as well?
It's a Kind of Magic. No, I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know.
They also did Flash Gordon.
Yeah,
that's it, yeah. But my favourite one, don't know. I think It's a Kind of Magic. There again. Yeah, we always think of another one. One Vision. One Vision. That's good, very good song.
Listen that. at the end, and you tell me he's not saying fried chicken.
You could well be, yeah.
I'm telling you, I'll play it after when we stop this. I'm telling you, the last bit, fried chicken.
Change of artist. The song by Jeff Lynne. Jeff Lynne, ELO.
Hmm?
That famous song they did.
They've done a few. Mr. Blue Sky.
Blue Sky, Mr. Blue Sky, yeah, right. At the very end of Mr. Blue Sky, there's a synthesized voice saying something. Right at the end.
I don't know. Never really took
Yeah.
notice.
There's a synthesized voice, and for a long time, people have tried to figure out what it was saying. And I know what it was saying. It was saying, please turn me over. Because you remember records at a B-side. It was saying, now turn me over to listen to the other side, basically.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, on the B-side, you normally got 2 songs, didn't you?
Yeah, it's sometimes, yeah. Oh, and vinyl. It's made a comeback, hasn't it, vinyl?
Yeah, and I sold a load of mine years ago, and I wish I hadn't done. Well, although most of them were jumping and they'd been played to death, they were got scratched.
Oh, were they?
I've said it many a time. I sold a load of picture discs that I wish I'd have kept.
Right. Current.
They're worth a bit now, but yeah. I didn't play them, and I just thought, I'll just flog them for whatever.
Current eBay value, £5,000.
Idiot, I was to sell them. We are the champions. Yes, I'm not bragging, but yeah, well, I used to hear that loads for the darts because it's like when you win a trophy, that's what they used to play. And I won loads. I got the trophies because she chucked them and she swears blind. I told her to. Why would I tell her to chuck me darts trophies? Why?
Why did you?
I didn't. She did. She said I told her to because I didn't put them on display or anything. She said you told me to chuck. No, I didn't.
And who's this?
Oh, Fiona.
Oh, she chucked them.
I had loads of trophies. Even Arsenal fans would know. We had an Invincibles one. We went undefeated one season. The darts.
What's Matt referring to?
I don't know.
Does it say of the world, though? It's a heated topic.
We are the champions. Oh, yeah. Of the world. Yeah, it does say of the world. What else is it going to say? There's nothing else sounds like world. Word? That's it.
One Vision used to be on the old Sky Sports adverts. Just Disco Beer says, surely it's innuendo. Matt says, I've got silver triple CD and the vinyl version. Yeah. Music of the 80s was definitely the best.
Oh, without a doubt.
You can dance. It's a lot easier to dance to 80s music than it is to dance to current music. Oh, 80s, 90s.
Even they get slagged off, but they made such a difference in music. The Hit Factory.
Was that like
Stockade and Waterman?
Yeah.
Yes, it might be corny to people, but they made a massive change in music.
Yep.
Hit after hit churned out.
And they made Kylie Minogue as well, didn't they?
Hmm?
Where would we be without Kylie Minogue? But she's not done a few new songs for a while. Yeah, you're right, Andy. It's dad dancing. No, but I had a colleague once, a young Italian woman, 24 years old she was, and we were at my boss's wedding, and she danced to 80s music. She said it's a lot easier to dance to 80s music. She's a young Italian lady. It's not just dad dancing to 80s.
Well, I don't dance, but
No, mate. I hate
it's
dancing.
like you listen to the stuff now that they play on the radio, and you can't see most of it. It's like you can't see people dancing away like they used to, and that to it.
I like ABBA. ABBA done a few good ones. No, there's no more to it, Andy. No, she was just my colleague. No, nothing, nothing in it. Good-looking girl though she was. Her name was Alicia. She's still around. She works for a different consultancy now.
Oh, you drove her away, did you, with your advances?
No. She just wanted to forward her career. Young engineers do that when they're at one consultant. They stepstone to different consultancies to try and advance their career. It's just a done thing in consultancies.
And still none of them know what they're doing with roadworks.
Well, it may appear that absolutely nothing is going on. Have you seen that road sign saying we are working, but we're out of sight? You seen that one yet? On roadwork signs?
No.
Yep, it does exist.
If you're working on the hard shoulder on a motorway, how can you be out of sight? You're going to be on the hard shoulder.
There's other things going on sometimes in the control.
In a porter cabin with a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits.
In the control rooms, and the CCTV. Also, there's other things going on underground sometimes as well. Also, there's planning in, like you say, in the site compound. There's planning going on of the traffic management to do next. So sometimes, because they're planning.
Hang on a minute. How can planning be going on? They've cordoned off the road, causing traffic.
Yeah.
The planning should be done.
No, it is done, but then they have to. It's dynamic. You see, they have to change things according to conditions that happen. So yeah, sometimes you'll see
that cone looks different today.
No, you'll see nothing going on. But they have to plan according to conditions, and things don't go to plan, so they have to replan. Also, it's down to they're working gangs, so you'll only have a number of gangs on a 30-mile stretch of. Well, no, on the A1, it's like almost a 100-mile stretch. That's all roadworks, isn't it? You've only got a certain number of gangs, so you'll never see the whole closed-off area worked on, full of people, full of operatives.
We went up to Beadnell, 230-something miles. Road, to be honest, the roadworks weren't all the way. I would say there were probably 2 or 3 areas where you're down to 50. Another one you were down to 40. So I'd say 2 or 3 major roadwork affected areas. We never saw one person working. All we saw was cordoned off lanes.
They keep it cordoned off because they know that.
Well, why aren't they working then? Signs up saying we're cordoning off to help people are work. I don't know how it worded it, but there's people working in the lane, so we've cordoned it off. They weren't working. There were no one there. So, Kia, to want of better words, which I won't say, Starmer. For bank holiday, because it was Monday, I think we come back or went. I can't remember, but. We're stopping all the roadworks. Yeah, you might have stopped the working, but you didn't stop the roads that were cordoned off, the lanes. So you're still getting all the delays. Yeah, you
talk, but it was current closures in place. He was just boycotting new closures, wasn't he?
And I thought they were doing away with smart motorways.
Oh, they are. They're not making any more. But when they decided to not do any more, all ones currently in progress will continue. Yeah, but that's it. So I think the M1 is the last one, isn't it?
Oh, Anthony. You're right, Anthony. That is that's going to get a...
Oh, blimey. You kept that one quiet.
Every time I see them, they're in the cab eating a salad. Yeah, exactly, Matt. They're never working. And then they go on strike because they want a pay rise.
Big Kev has got a point, but it's not quite that Big Kev. But local authorities do tend to do highway improvements to use at the budget, when really they're not really much of an improvement at all. So what was the point to it? That goes on quite a lot.
Nottingham IPA.
Very nice. Anyway, got to be careful what I say because we're live.
Yes, yeah. So moving on.
Back to food.
There was this meteor shower while we were up in Northumberland. Apparently, another one. I didn't see any. When I went for a waz in the night, the skies were crystal clear. You could see all the stars because it's not near a town, built up area. I didn't see any. Didn't see any.
What about the Northern Lights?
No.
Any of that? Oh.
Didn't see them. I've never seen them when we've been up Scotland. I've seen them here. I didn't know it was them, but we've seen them here maybe a couple of months ago. Yeah. And I looked over that way and I thought, that's a bit pink over there tonight. And it's dark. Sunset was a while ago. And I didn't think nothing of it. And then I saw on my Google feed it come up that in Leicestershire and Midlands, you could see the Northern Lights because of some reason. And it was appearing pinky to us, not like the green and them colours. And I thought, oh, I've seen it then. Didn't know.
I've never seen them. I'd love to see the Northern Lights.
I'd like to see that green proper colour that you get. You can see it in Scotland. Their daughter's seen it a lot, but every time we go up, you can't see it. I bet Big Kev's seen it.
Yeah, probably has. So, going back to food, what's a barm cake?
A cob.
Bloody hell, is it? All right. A prick stick instead of a lipstick. Michael, lips are sealed, are they? Yeah. Yeah.
Who sang that? My lips are sealed.
Don't know.
Oh, it's terrible, Anthony. The potholes and
potholes are getting them in Tamworth everywhere. Longitudinal ones as well, where the joint in the road is broken up.
It was Fun Boy 3, by the way.
That rings a bell. An 80s band. Bananarama. I'm your Venus.
Are you?
Venus.
What? You're my Venus?
No, the song. The name of the Bananarama song.
Oh.
Venus. I think.
Oh, Michael, well, you got the dad joke book out now. You took over Neil's mantle.
Yeah, that's one of Neil's, that is.
Too shy, catch a goo-goo. Don't know what you mean, Alan. What is that a question or what?
Yeah. Pens? Oh, no, that's not an apostrophe. That's an asterisk. Oh, he means... Yeah.
Razor theme tune.
Didn't they do the Razor theme?
What Razor?
Look, Cruel Summer. Karate Kid is a favourite of mine.
Yeah, Cruel Summer. They did a couple with Fun Boy 3 as well, didn't they? Banana, Rama.
Mm.
And you remember the old, I was never into it, the ska music back then.
The
Bad
specials.
Manners as well. Remember
And
Bad
Bad Manners,
Manners? And you had the ska music. It was like the,
yeah.
oh, I couldn't get into that at all.
Yeah.
Oh, it was an advert. Right, yes, I get you now. Yeah.
Oh, it means the advert. Right.
Well, weren't I don't know if they're all in with them, but didn't say that in English, Bananarama, didn't they have some songs done with the Hit Factory? Stock Aitken and Waterman, Bananarama? I'm sure they did. Maybe Fun Boy 3, I don't know, but I'm sure Venus would have been Stock Aitken and Waterman because it sounds like that sort of vibe.
Well, wasn't Venus a Bananarama did a cover version of it? I think it was a 60s song originally.
Lip Up Fatty, yeah, Bad Manners. Lip Up Fatty, lip Fatty reggae. I bet that song could be banned now. You can't sing that. No, you can't do that.
I remember that one, Al, as in Irish Craft Beer Al. I watched that episode when they were in Benidorm. The TV show Benidorm.
Who were in it? Bananarama?
Yeah. Only the 3 of them, not the 4 of them. Oh, and when they performed on stage, in Benidorm, there's this couple that are swingers. The woman of the swingers, she played the 4th one on the stage. As I remember.
Yeah, Buster Blood Vessel. I bet he's dead now, isn't he? He was massive.
He had an operation done. He had a, what do you call that thing that you have in your stomach?
Oh, a gastric band
Yeah.
Or
and he lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, Robert De Niro, remember that? Don't hear much of him now, do you, Robert De Niro?
Oh, he was in a TV show on Netflix where somebody's tried to do a massive computer virus and cause outage, and he was an ex-president, and he was
I watched that. That was a good series.
Yeah, he was given the job of sorting it all out. I can't remember
Yeah.
the name of it.
It was. Oh, Christ, it's not that long since we watched it.
Yeah, I can't remember it either. But yeah, I only watched it a couple of months ago.
I can't think what it's called now. It was quite good.
Yeah.
Bit disappointed with the ending, if I remember right. I can't, but I don't know. But yeah, it was good.
Yeah. And that's it. Donald and Jacqueline in Benidorm. It was Jacqueline that played the 4th Bananarama on the stage.
Oh, and I've finished watching Halo season 2. And they obviously left it open for season 3. But Discovery Plus decided they were canning it. So you tell me, right, how can Discovery and that or subscribe to us? They want you to pay monthly to get Discovery Plus, and then you watch something and you don't know if it's going to be finished or they just can it. And you get no closure on a program. They shouldn't be allowed to charge for a membership if you're watching something and it don't end.
It's just the way that the writers decide to do it.
So subscribe to them and give them half the subscription. If they say, what about the rest of it? Well, I've just decided to finish it without closure. But like you do with your programs, it's not on. If you're going to bring a program out, a series, they should be held accountable for actually finishing it for those that are subscribing to that channel, because you're subscribing for nothing if they're not going to finish what
you got a point. You got a point. Yeah, yeah. Oh, 0 Day. Michael's got it. 0 Day.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, pretty good.
I'm sure I was disappointed with the ending. If I remember, I don't know.
Yeah, I remember the ending was a bit of a deflator. I'll get another drink then.
Yeah, this has gone down pretty quick, I tell you. You need to get it, Miles. I think you'll like it. Well, you won't like it, but you'll tolerate it as an IPA.
I could do, yeah. What's how many's in chat? 11.
Well, it says 12 on mine. I don't know, but this is a bit behind tonight. It's playing up lately. 11, yeah.
That's not bad. When I come on, it normally goes down to 2, doesn't it?
Yeah, only 14 likes. Disgusting, people. Smack it if you ain't already.
I've liked.
Smack it. And
has Fiona liked?
Oh, she's in bed now, snoring about.
Has Neil liked?
Neil's vanished. He's gone AWOL again. And Leah's gone AWOL. And Gary's gone AWOL. They're all gone AWOL.
And has Gary liked? Yeah.
But remember, today, still today.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
They have made so many people embarrassed today.
Oh, yeah. I voted reform.
Yeah, I didn't go.
Yes.
Like I said, it was just in the end, it got to the point where, oh, Christ, we still ain't been up. Oh, it's too late now. But I would have voted reform if I.
You went till 10.
I know, but I couldn't be asked to go at the end. It was just like we'd done faffing about, and I thought I ain't going up now. But yeah, I would have voted for them. I did in the election reform.
Matt Wotton says, "Is it the film with Teslas attacking people?" No. There was a series on Apple TV called Invasion, and it happened in that Teslas auto-driven, and yeah, they just ran into people. It was called Invasion with the robot dogs walking around.
It's not a UK thing because they had it in another country, didn't they? This cyber attack thing.
Also, the power outage in Spain and Portugal.
Yeah.
What's going on there?
The same thing, isn't it?
What's going on with that?
But why are they doing it? Whoever's doing it, there's no right. We're claiming responsibility. We want that. There's nothing. It just so why are you doing it then? Just because I can. Well, get a life then and get a job.
Well, I can't talk now. Can't talk about stuff like that. We're live. I've got ideas, theories about what's going on, but can't divulge live.
It could be, Alan, and we're not hearing about that part of it. You never know, do you?
Right, gonna get another drink. Back in a sec.
Oh yes, that. By the way, don't forget that part of the money's got the last lot of money. It's gone in for the new lighting over there, and I think it looks pretty good at the minute. Could do with being a bit closer. But there's none of this bright white light bouncing off us. And I think the picture looks pretty good at the minute. Maybe could do with being a bit lighter. But this goes into it.
Let's take a moment to thank all our valued members. Their continued support is very much appreciated. As you know, running a YouTube channel costs money, and we thank all of you for your contributions towards our little channel.
In it. Where's that gone? I need to take that off. It's not playing ball. There you go. I have got to get a new PC as well. The membership money will go into that for the live streams and that, because this one is Windows 10 and I can't upgrade to 11 on this one because it's not good enough spec because it's an old PC. So later in the year, it's going to be, I don't know how to get an actual PC with a desktop and a tower, or I'm thinking, do I get like a really good laptop that's got the proper software in it to do the editing, because the laptop upstairs is good, it's quick, it's quicker than this, but when you come to editing, it's slow because it's not got the right stuff in there for editing. It winds you up. So I might get a proper decent laptop. I don't know yet, but membership money will go into that. You what, Miles?
The latest iMac?
I don't do eye stuff. I can't get on with them.
All right. Because I've got
I've
an
never
iMac.
had one, but I can't get it like phones, like iPhones.
Oh, an iMac computer is not like an iPhone. It's very similar to Windows, just operates a bit differently, that's all. But iMacs are rock solid pieces of equipment.
Yeah, that's I might, and also it will save so much room on here without all these cables and everything. Once you've got a laptop, so I might look at getting a decent laptop, but I don't know. That's going to be quite a few quid odds. So,
What's the name of the Apple laptop? Is it called iBook or something? Yeah.
oh, wow.
Thin as anything, and they cost about 3,000 quid.
You can get the Chromebooks as well, can't you? But I don't think they're that good a spec for they're all right for surfing, but not for like editing and stuff. You need you need decent stuff in there for editing. Otherwise, it just takes hours to do one video.
MacBook. But I think iMacs are good for editing. My iMac now is 13 years old. It's too old. It is pretty old now. Can't download any new apps because the operating system only goes up to a certain number. And it says for this, you need OS 13.5. Mine only goes up to about 10.1. MacBook Pro. So yeah, probably Windows 11 then. Because buying a new tower system or a laptop on Windows is cheaper than having to replace your iMac.
Yeah, I mean the one upstairs. I mean this should keep going, but they stop the security updates and that, like Andy said, or someone from October, isn't they? So, and it is. It's not. There is another card I've got in it, a graphics card, which is like pretty good, but it's still slow with this PC. It speeded it up, adding that, but it's still a bit slow. Now and again, it just doesn't want to play ball. So, but the one upstairs is Windows 11, but for editing, it's not got the right innards. So,
if you get a tower one, would you get one of those special ones where it cools itself? There's a chiller in it. You can get those, you know. Cool themselves down. They've got fridges, compressors.
I don't know. I don't know which way I'm going to go at the minute. I won't get the one with all the LEDs and that because I don't see the point. No one sees it. So performance is more important than looks.
Oh yeah. So Almeid, is it?
Yeah.
So they're out of support in October. Or Andy, I wouldn't look on eBay. Get it from a proprietary retailer. Curry's. I'd say get it from Curry's.
There's not many Currys about now, though.
There's a few.
There's one up the road. St. George's. I think it's St. George's, or is it Foss Park? It might be Foss Park, actually. There's one up there, but Currys are expensive, though.
Yeah, but they've all got sales on. Big Kev, touch wood when you say that. Touch wood. Don't tempt fate.
It's coming. You know, we're going to be hit with something at some point. Definitely. I don't know what to have next. Oh, well, apart from a Waz and Boston. I might have a Stella. I need to have one tonight.
Well, just nip to the bog quick. I'll ask some random questions while you're gone.
I've got a gobful of this one. Carry on. Ask them.
I've got to remember them first. Good ones, that is. Got to remember some good ones. What is the process called of a liquid turning into a gas?
A fart. And vice versa as well, if you depending what you ate. And also, you can have a gas turning into a solid if you push too hard.
So what is it? No.
Steamification.
No, big Kev, it's not that. A liquid. Well, no, hang on, Mark. No, when a liquid.
I think Matt's right.
Yeah, it's well, that's what I meant. The answer was evaporation. But actually, it doesn't turn into a gas, does it? It just...
I don't know, but I know it's made by carnation.
The condensed milk. Evaporation, where the liquid, goes up into the air. Yeah. All right. What's the process called of a liquid turning into a solid?
No worries, Michael. Have a good one. Hope you plays well.
Cheers, Michael, and don't have too much aura, what that thing. The medication.
Medication.
Just enough to see you right.
Medication, that's what you need.
That's dedication. So
It depends what you were shooting up at the time, doesn't it?
What's the process of where a solid turns into... No. Where a liquid turns into a solid?
Pushing too hard.
He's got it. Matt's got it freezing. Okay, what's the process of a solid turning back into a liquid?
Hot curry.
You got a point there, Al, actually. Yeah. Once it's consumed, it comes out the other end, doesn't it? A bit thin.
Could a gorilla beat 100 men? What? Unlucky, yeah.
Melting or thawing?
Members, by the way, I am putting a post in the group. Answer one way or the other.
Is that not solid to liquid? Al, for a hot curry?
Yeah, I thought that's what you said.
Yeah, that's what you said. That is what you said, yeah.
Depending on what chilies are in it. Definitely for me, if it's Armageddon's and that sort of, yeah. We won't go into that. They call me Mr. Cadbury's. Yeah, so I still ain't been for me was.
Oh, yeah. Quickly nip and have a...
Oh, Liquid Rain. Now that reminds me of a good film with Michael Douglas, Black Rain. That was a good film.
No, I've never seen that.
Oh, it's good. It's about the Yakuza and that. And I think he's a cop, goes over there. It's a good film. Good film. Old, but good.
What's that thing at the back behind you? It's got a really curvy handle. To your left behind you. Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
That there.
That one. Yeah. What's that?
It's cafetiere.
I've not seen that one before.
Yeah, it's always been there.
Is
It
it?
might have been turned a different way.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, I jiggled them about a bit earlier, but yeah,
Got an awesome handle on it.
don't use it that much because she gives her heartburn and acid. So I don't use that one because that's the big one.
Same with me.
trouble is, it's like that's too much for me, and I've got the little one, which is not enough. By the time because I make my coffee really strong, and by the time I put all my grounds in there, I can't get much water in, and then it don't. So I need one in between.
But just fill the bigger one, but only 3/4 fill it. Can you do that?
I could do, yeah.
It's I can't have proper filtered coffee. It makes my heart pound.
Oh, I love it. The stronger the better.
Really quick. Instant coffee, I'm fine, but it's annoying because I do like coffee, and it's just a shame I can't have that proper filtered stuff.
Oh, chicken chunks with supper for tropical sun reaper. Wow, that stuff is evil. Evil. Did you ever try that?
No.
You need to get some.
Tropical Sun Reaper sauce. Right.
In fact, next time I go to that one, I'll buy a bottle and send it you. Because you might not be able to get it. It's only it's about £2.5, £3.
Don't the supermarkets do it?
No.
Right.
I'll get a bottle, send it, but you have to do it on a video. Don't try it beforehand. You have to open the bottle on the video so we know you're doing it there and then, and you have to have a teaspoon of it.
Well, I did the same thing, didn't I, with the one I've already got, that jar of sauce. Remember?
Which sauce?
I can't remember the name of it. I'm not going to do it again tonight, but when I got the jar, it was you and Leah that came up with this jar, and I ordered it, and for a laugh, I ate 3 teaspoons of it one night. I'll show you. But I'm not.
Oh, I can remember doing it, but I can't remember what the sauce was. Big cow.
Yeah, that's it. Mr. Naga.
Oh, yeah, right. This tropical sun is on par with that.
Right. And the smell of this, even the smell is evil. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, no.
The only difference is that's Naga and the tropical sun is Reaper, which is slightly hotter. So,
right.
If I remember, next time I go out that way, I'll get a bottle and send it. But you've got to do a video, and you have to open it on the live as well.
Just a teaspoon.
That's all you need.
Because on this one, I had 3 teaspoons, burnt my mouth. I remember I spilt it on the floor.
Yeah, but you were ratted, so it didn't kick in. You need to be sober,
spilt it on
and
the
do it, and have a full teaspoon on not a live stream, but a video. But we need to see you opening it as well, so we know you just opened it.
Or on a video then.
Whoa!
I do it in the kitchen.
That nearly killed me. That stuff. I can do it in the kitchen. And about a pint of milk. Oh.
But that stuff, yeah, mouth was burned for about an hour.
Yeah, there you go.
But it weren't as bad as your. Well, when I say it weren't as bad, wasn't as hot as your Reaper curry. That Reaper curry was unbelievable. That for 4 hours, the process went on. Burning mouth, stomach cramps. Only after about 4 hours did it subside.
It's the cramps at the worst. Not the Reaper. Well, I'll probably get it with the Reaper now because I don't eat red hot stuff. But I've said it, as you know, if you've been on the lives and that. When I had the double X, and I'm not kidding, I literally nearly shouted down to her and said, either take me to hospital or phone an ambulance in a minute, because it was like somebody had just got a big knife, stuck it in my guts and was twisting it. And I was doubled up on the bathroom floor with pain. And then it went, and it's like, oh, Christ, thank God that's gone. And it's like, and the worst bit is that I can't throw up. So most people will throw up because your body rejects it. So you chuck it up, but I can't be sick. So, but it's like doubled up. And then after a bit, and I say after a bit, you're talking half an hour, 40 minutes, doubled up on the bathroom floor. And I just thought,
Milk?
It's gone. It's gone. My mouth's burning, but my stomach stopped hurting. So, right, I'll go down, yeah, and I might get milk. I'll get yogurt. I don't know. And then all of a sudden, it's like, well, I might. Whoa, and it's like,
What, coming back?
and it's coming back again. The pain. It's like in waves. It's like, oh, here we go again. The pain, the cramps. God, that stuff is evil. It really is.
But so, did you invent that double X just purely just as a one-off?
As a challenge. It was
As
a challenge.
That's a challenge, yeah.
Did you not do the double X?
No, just a normal one.
I can send you one. I've got enough to do a double X.
Oh no, thanks. I couldn't have.
Yeah, I've got enough. I've got a bit of Reaper left. Right, I'm going to go for a Waz and get another beer. Miles, hold the fort.
Right, how?
I don't know if anyone's answered me the question in the group. People, answer.
10 people in chat.
Andy, answer. On camera this time. Michael's gone. Well, if not, it depends what time you've got to get up, Miles. We can have a little tipple between us, and if not, I'll go to bed. I don't know, but anyway,
I've got to drive the car around 10 a.m. So kind of too much. Yeah, Gary at the double X.
Yeah. I've done the Psycho ones, Matt. Gary sent me some Psycho juice, and I thought the tropical sun was hotter. It's evil stuff. Yeah, he did, Matt. It was the double X. He did, and he just basically was troughing, and then it was like, oh, hang on, and when, like you say, we didn't see him again. It was out doing angels on the lawn. I think it's when it was frosty, and he said he got his shirt off and everything in his boxers or whatever, lying on the lawn. Like, oh,
he was gone for 3 days.
It did me as well, to be honest. I mean, when we did it, we had it between us, me and Fiona, and even she sat there and on camera. Watch the video back. But she was all bravado and like, yeah, they're eating it. But I tell you, once the camera stopped, she sat in there, and after about 10 minutes, you were like, oh, I got cramps. This is it. And I thought, she's all this bravado. But once the camera's off, it got to her. I tell you. I literally, and I'm not kidding, I did honestly think I was going to end up in hospital, stomach pump or whatever, because I've never known pain like it. And to be honest, and I'm not kidding, my stomach's never been the same since. I've still, if I eat red hot stuff, my stomach won't have it. No. And that just, I'm sure it scarred my stomach lining. Sure it did. Right, I'll go for a while and get a beer then. You get another when I get back, or what?
Don't know, I'll just drink this Phil.
Well, I'll get back, and then you can neck that, and then get another.
Yep. Well, so it goes. Yeah.
No, that wasn't a question. Right, I'm going. I'll see you in a mo.
Righty ho.
There's a stop video. There you go. Is that the one? Yeah. Oh, why is that on there?
Spice and easy.
Yeah, hang on a minute. I can't go yet.
Just leave it on. Just leave your screen on and mute it.
That's the logo. Yeah. It's avatar. Where do you find your avatar? I can't remember.
We have to
Oh, my stream avatar. There it is. Upload a new one. Graphics. It's that one, man. Right, let's try that. Hang on. Hey, right, I'm going for a Waz.
You've got it. Great. So while Alan goes for a Waz, I thought I would tell you about my favourite 3 films of all time. My favourite 3 films. all time. For a long time was Aliens with Sigourney Weaver, Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels, and then, strangely enough, you wouldn't think it, Kevin M. Perry, Go Large. But as of more recent years, my favourite film, I think, is The Martian with Matt Damon in. So, anyone in chat, tell us your favourite films of all time. What were your favourite films? And I'm on Talk Studio, so the comments don't come up straight away when you push enter. Anyone? Anyone? The Good, the Bad and the Ugly with Clint Eastwood in. I think I've seen it. Is that the one with the spaghetti western tune in, Scott? And it's got Lee Van Cleef in, I think. Oh, right, next film. Yeah. Alan Mead, Inception. Inception, that is a wicked film. Absolutely brilliant. With Leonardo DiCaprio in it. And Michael Caine is in it too, I think. Very good film. Interstellar with Brad Pitt. Yeah, that's kind of an... Interstellar is an equivalent of what's that other film that's 3 hours long where Michael Caine is also in it? It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me. Right. The Night at the Roxbury. Yeah, good film with the funny actor in it. I can't remember his name. Right, Home Alone. Yeah, good. Dumb and Dumber. Good. Home Alone 2. Donald Trump made a cameo appearance in Home Alone 2 because the whole film was filmed in his hotel. Who Dares Wins. That's quite an old one, Andy. I think I've seen it once. Yeah, Scott. That's the one. Did you mean Interstellar or the other one I'm thinking of? Top Gun, Matrix, good film. Can't think of any more for now. 100% Miles. Oh, are you referring to Inception? Yeah, Interstellar has got Brad Pitt in, but there's another film that's 3 hours long. That's an equivalent of Interstellar, and I can't remember the name of it. But it's an awe-inspiring film. Oh, and Will Ferrell, yeah, Night at the Roxbury. Yeah, cheers, Al. Most watched, I based that on. Big Kev, Home Alone, Dumb and Dumber, and Home Alone 2. Big Kev, try some science fiction movies if you're into science fiction movies. My favourite genres are science fiction and horror. But there are also some good relationship-shaping movies as well. Relationship-shaping movies I deem to be just about general stories, a bit like, I suppose, Four Weddings and a Funeral, films like that. No science fiction, no horror, but just general, everyday things. But sometimes these films can be too much in an ideal world where it's all so perfect, not very real. Right. And the host is back. Will Ferrell.
I'm trying to think of that film you're on about, 3 hours long, a sci-fi one.
The Martian had Matt Damon in, Alan Mead.
Yeah, that was a good film.
Forrest Gump, excellent film. I've got that. Also, Castaway. Generally, anything with Tom Hanks in is pretty good film. Generally.
Oh, what was it called? What was the ball called?
Wilson.
Wilson.
Yeah. Now, Scott. What's Scott's name? Anthony. Convoy. Is that a 70s film?
Yeah, that's the truckers one, isn't it?
Yeah.
We got a great big convoy.
That's the one, yeah. Never seen it. But I know the tune was in the charts, wasn't it?
That's not very gassy. Look at that. There's hardly any bubbles at all. And yet there's the head on it. Strange.
Not bad.
So this film, 3 hours long, what's it about?
Right. I can't remember the name of the actor, but he's famous. The film starts, he's chasing a drone and he's able to take over the drone by remote control and down it. But in his house, he's getting these kind of astral signals coming through the wall of his house. And he's got a boss of where he works, Michael Caine, plays the boss, and he says, we want you to go up into space and discover it. And he goes up into space, and they're on a spaceship, and they go down to a planet where him and his colleague are down there for about an hour, but they go back up to the spaceship, and it's been 20 years since they left the ship, to do with, I don't know what it's to do with. And
Alan, it does sound like Interstellar, but
it's not. No, that's the. It's just Interstellar's got.
It's,
Oh, what? Okay, if that's the one, what's the one with Brad Pitt in then? Maybe it is Interstellar I'm thinking of. Yeah, but Brad Pitt was an equivalent. Astro, was it? Ah, that could have been it.
I don't know.
Astra. Sorry, right. So, Interstellar, yeah, awesome film. Because I remember when he's in space towards the end of the film, he goes up into this kind of thing in space, and all of a sudden he's seeing behind a bookcase.
Yeah, that's Interstellar, yeah.
And then he looks through the bookcase to see himself in the bedroom, and that was the connection all along. But it's across a period of about 30, 40 years. And his own daughter,
Good film.
his own daughter has an academy named after her, but she's got her own family by then, and he felt a bit isolated.
It's actually a film where you can see not the space bit and traveling and all that, but without the reason they left the Earth to look for something is that I think that will come to fruition at some point. Too many people. Yes, Alan, the best music composer for films of all time, Hans Zimmer. And I many a time watched like it's Hans Zimmer live with the orchestras and that, and they play all the like the Batman and everything.
What about Henry Mancini? He's done some good soundtracks.
Yeah, but Hans Zimmer's the daddy. I'll tell you, don't just.
Also, there's a guy that did a lot of computer game music, but he does a lot of movie music as well. He did Metal Gear Solid. His name's gone. A good composer, very good composer. So yeah, Interstellar was the one I was thinking of. I thought, no, that's the one with Brad Pitt in. No, yeah, Brad Pitt's in Astra. Yeah. Matthew. Was it gone? Somebody said his name.
Matthew McConaughey.
In Interstellar, yeah. Matthew McConaughey, yeah. That's it. Yeah. He was also in a movie called a Guy Ritchie movie called The Gentleman. There's a movie called The Gentleman, and there's also a TV series called The Gentleman. Guy Ritchie did both. But yeah, he's in the film called The Gentleman. He's
been in a lot. I mean, the one he did with Samuel L. What's it called now? It's about the racist thing with Samuel L. Jackson who kills somebody and everything. Oh, that is such a good film. It's Matthew McConaughey's the lawyer. I don't know what it's called. One of you will remember it. That's a brilliant film as well. Have you been then, Alan, to an Hans Zimmer concert? Pulled alongside a bull-nosed American. What was that? American track? I see you mean truck today. Yeah, I bet we're big and all. A big one. Matthew. Yeah, I think it'd be good, Alan, to go to one of the Hans Zimmer concerts and that. It just, I've watched them on YouTube and that, and it's like it's all like your Batmans and your Pirates of the Caribbean and Gladiator and. And there was one I watched. It's the War of the Worlds concert. Like, I think it was Liam Neeson that did like the voiceover instead of Richard Burton. That was good as well. It was like a show, but they had stuff going on the screen behind them, but also on stage, a show of it. And that was really good as well. But the original, I had it on cassette, War of the Worlds. Brilliant. But that's like, I'm getting old now. That's what I want. I don't want to be head banging and jumping around and stuff. I want to sit there and just reminisce. Oh, John Williams. I don't know, Kev. What? Name some films.
John Williams. Yeah, John Williams did a few good ones, didn't he?
And he wants it. He wants it.
You all laughed at me. Well, I have to say, you're not laughing now, are you?
Yeah, shat on him. Shat on him. Let's announce this.
Jurassic Park, Back to the Future, E.T., Spielberg films, Back to the Future, classic.
Jurassic Park, they do. Yeah, we've watched them, all of them. I need to do them again, all in order. Brilliant films, brilliant. And they're actually doing something with that, ain't they? Bringing back the direwolves through that similar process. The direwolves that are on not Lord of the Rings, the other one, Game of Thrones, are extinct, and apparently they brought some back. They've got new pups, direwolf pups from DNA. I don't know. I'll have a look now, Andy. I'll have a look. Right, Alan, that's fine. We'll still be having a little one. So join us. Andy.
Jerry Goldsmith, he did a lot of good movie theme tunes, didn't he? Jerry Goldsmith.
I know they did, Andy. I've not seen ours, Leicester, and where we are, who's actually got in. But yeah, I know they got into Nottingham and that. The change is happening. I just hope they keep it up and don't like flash in the pan and then just go back to the humdrum of two parties. What were you on about, Miles?
Oh, Jerry Goldsmith is another very good movie music composer. John Williams, Jerry Goldsmith, Henry Mancini.
But so what were you like? I heard you talking about it and I caught Kevin and Perry.
Oh, those were my favourite 3 films of all time.
What were the others?
Aliens.
Yes,
No.
any of the aliens. No, Aliens.
2.
The worst was the one on the penal colony. Was
That
that
was Alien 3, yeah.
which was a bit meh, but all the others are good.
Yeah.
And what was the other?
Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels and Kevin and Perry Go Large. Those were my 3 favourite movies for a long time.
Well, you're going to bring aliens into it. You can't forget Predator.
Yes, excellent. Good film. And they're linked as well.
You what?
They're linked.
Yeah, they do.
Predator,
Don't they? Yeah.
The skull of an alien, didn't he? Yeah. In his ship as a
Well, you got AVP as well, ain't you? So
Alien v Predator, yeah. I've seen most of them.
and also, what did you think to the what was it called? The last one they did.
Oh, I can't remember.
The Predator one, where it was a young girl.
Yeah, I saw that.
What was it called?
Can't remember. I've seen it though, but I can't remember.
They were making another one apparently, but it's never come to fruition. I don't know if they binned it now or what, but
I can't remember the name of it. But a good film. But there was one Alien Predator film where the Predators had to team up with the humans to fight the aliens. It's where they went down into a pyramid.
Yeah, that was AVP. I think it was the first one, Alien versus Predator. I'm sure it was. I don't know, Matt. They had pictures of the walls on the TV and that, so I don't know. I don't know. Oh, Spaghetti Western. Oh, Sergio Leone. Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, and a Few Dollars More, Fistful of Dollars. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, the music and everything. Yeah, Species. What was her name? Was it Natasha? Something?
Can't remember. I've seen the Species films.
Can't think of her name now. As you can tell, wrong goal. I like my sci-fi.
One good sci-fi film that's I think has never dated is 2001: Space Odyssey. I think the special effects in that are still really good, and it was made in 1969.
Do you know? I don't think I've ever sat and watched that all the way through.
The HAL 9000 computer, where it's starting to disconnect the computer, and it keeps saying "Stop, Dave." Is it Dave? His name? It keeps saying "Stop, Dave. Please stop." And he actually disconnects the computer, but then after that, he takes off and he goes through a euphoric journey of space and time.
Yeah, that's it, Matt. I was just going to look. Did I say Natasha? I thought it was. Yeah, I'm going to have a look now.
Oh, Big Kev, I've seen that film, Signs, where you actually see the alien standing in the living room.
Natasha Henstridge, yeah. What we say, Miles?
Just commenting on Big Kev's comment about when the alien appeared in the movie called Signs. I've seen that film once at the cinema. It's quite good.
Signs is brilliant. Swing Away. Another one I like is the one with Jodie Foster. What's it called?
Science fiction.
Where she goes through that spiral loop thing, and apparently she didn't go anywhere, but there's like so many minutes of nothing where she went. Oh, what's it called? Not The Arrival. That's what's his name, which is also a good film on the same sort of thing as Signs, you've got The Arrival, and Signs rings a bell for the Jodie Foster one.
Oh.
You got The Arrival, Signs, and
I must have seen it, but can't remember.
well, it's a good film. Good
I've
film.
seen Arrival, brilliant film.
Do you know the latest one that was called The Arrival, where they had that big black stone statue thing?
A big black pod floating in the sky. Yeah.
I thought that was a bit disappointing because it never actually told you did much at the end. It was good, and then you expected some really good ending, and it just petered out.
I know what you mean.
But the Arrival, I think that's the one with Charlie Sheen in, isn't it, as well? Ain't that called The Arrival or something like that? An old one. That's good. Oh, what's the Jodie Foster one?
I just need to check my cameras.
I've got to have a look now.
Just need to check my cameras because I can hear shouting outside. Give us a minute.
Contact. That's it. If you never watched that, watch it. It's a good film. It's a good film.
Contact.
Yeah, good.
All right, I'll remember it. I've never seen it.
Well, they're always the best sci-fi films. Well, for me, depends if you're like a Trekkie and everything, but they were on a ladder and he saw a spider. That made me laugh.
Which one? But they were on a ladder.
I can't remember that.
Saw a spider that made me laugh so much. It was brilliant. Huh?
They are good, Aliens. I would have to say, if I had to pick Aliens or Predator movies, I would go Aliens.
There was an alien film where they were climbing up a ladder. It was the fourth film. I think Alien 4. Don't remember spiders in it though.
And the video game Aliens, man, did that crap you up, because you got like it's first person and that, but you've got your meter and it's like boop, boop, and then you hear the change in tone because there's an alien about. It's like boop, and it's like it's pitch black. God, did that crap you? And it's like it's coming at any minute, and then it's like this alien there. I tell you, brilliant, the original Alien game. When did anyone last watch Enter the Dragon? Oh, that donkey's years ago for me, Anthony. Donkey's years since I watched that.
Yeah, and the Fury, the Fist of Fury, is it?
Cracking film, though. There's another conspiracy, isn't there, about how he died and who did it? There's like the mafia or whatever. And right. Just I'll stick this in now. Andy in the group, Alan in the group, Matt in the group, whoever. Let me know in there, yay or nay. Do you want a little tipple after? It's not going to be mega late. Do you want a little drink after? We're down to 8 in chat, so we're probably looking at 5 or 10 minutes, and we'll have a little tipple and put the world to rights. Join us for 1 or 2. Carry on, Miles. I don't know what you were going to say though.
Have you seen the film The Foreigner with Jackie Chan in and Pierce Brosnan? It's quite a good film.
It rings a bell, but I can't remember.
Yeah. Jackie Chan, the character's playing, he owns a Chinese restaurant. He's taking his daughter to a shop to buy a dress for her kind of graduation award ceremony, due. And a bomb goes off and kills his daughter, and he wants names of the terrorists, and he knows it's linked to somebody in Ireland.
So I am guessing then. Yes, it was Matt. It just used to crap the life out of it because you knew there was one coming, but you couldn't see it. That's going to be another film where Pierce Brosnan does his stupid Irish accent that sounds so corny.
Yeah. I think it sounds all right, actually. But the character that Jackie Chan plays, who is the foreigner, he just doesn't give up. It's one man against a whole organization.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. I'm sure I have.
Quite a good film. I thought it was quite a good film as well. Well, not as well. I mean, I thought myself it was quite a good film.
Oh, Alan's back about 12ish. So yeah, we'll finish in a bit, and we'll do an hour-ish till Alan gets on, and then we'll clear off. No, until Alan gets on, then we'll have a drink. And Andy, are you fell asleep yet? Because he's not commenting much.
Not mega late.
No, I can't do mega late. Did you see members? Yeah, he's still there, Andy.
So as Big Kev has seen Insidious, there's quite a few Insidious movies now, but the first one was really good, frightening.
How many films? There's a new one advertised again.
Amityville, is it?
What?
Is it Amityville again?
No. I'd know it if I hadn't had beer. Yeah, you know, way that you're trying to outrun death.
Follow or something?
Horror films. Oh, what they're called? Is it? God, it's on the tip of the tongue. Final Destination.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new one of them out. There must be about 20 films now.
There is, yeah.
How many films can you make about trying to cheat death and then you get killed? You talk about milking it.
Oh, The Conjuring, yep, very good films. The second Conjuring was about the Enfield poltergeist in London. That's really good. Saliva.
Do, 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 do.
One of those 80s video nasty ones.
I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. Do you know? Is anyone still drinking, by the way, in chat? And if so, what? I've enhanced this one, and it's a bit flat. Right, the one I had last night was really good. It's a drinkable beer, though. So I'll tell you, Morrison's up Berwick. So many all Scottish beers and really good beers, different to what we get here. Oh, saliva on the tip of my tongue. I get it, Kev.
Oh, God.
It's a bit late in the night to get that joke straight away. Yeah, I don't know how many there is, Matt. There must be about 50 of them now. It's like so many films. Final Destination. That's it. My first yawn. That's opened the floodgates. Well, it's like, what are your favourite genres for films? I mean, mine is obviously sci-fi first, and then after sci-fi, it would have to be war films.
Sci-fi and horror. Level pegging for me. Then I suppose action films.
But having said that, I do like my Beverly Hills Cop, and so funny. I watch them time and time again. The Lethal Weapons were watchable, but it's not one that is like, I've got to watch it again. Where I can do with Beverly Hills.
1 and 2 were the business, but 3 once are good.
And that, did you ever try and get into the series, the modern uptake on it?
Oh, there was a series. Yeah, I watched it when it was.
I couldn't get into it.
It was okay.
The Carol films. Oh, yeah. Oh, Matron. Sid James, Barbara Windsor, Addie Jakes. Oh, yeah.
Joan
the ones I can remember.
Joan Sims and June Whitfield.
She was the one with, what's his name in June Whitfield with, what was his name? They did a sitcom.
Yeah, Terry
and June.
Yeah. Yeah,
oh, big sci-fi films of the future. You what?
His actual name was Terry something, wasn't it?
Terry Scott, weren't it?
Ah, it could be it, yeah.
And June Whitfield, I think. Anyway, I don't know.
So yeah, the name of the TV, Terry and June, which was actually their real names.
Wasn't he the one that did the voiceover for Penfold in Danger Mouse?
Yeah, that was Terry Scott, yeah. And David Jason did Danger Mouse.
Stop yawning, because you sat here.
And Banana Man was done by Tim Brooke Taylor, wasn't it?
No, I've never heard of Banana Man.
Yeah, this is 69 Acacia Road. And here lives a young lad. And when he eats a banana, an amazing transformation happens. He becomes Banana Man.
No worries, Matt. Look after the cats, and if you get fed up with them, I'll bring Mouse round. But yeah, enjoy.
Cheers, Matt.
I just wish I could have a proper night's sleep, curl up in bed, and like, right, I'm off to bed. I can't do it. Everything's all up in the air. You like Kermit?
Eric.
Curly Whirly advert. What was that, Terry Scott?
Don't know.
Yeah, some of them do, Anthony. Like you yawn and the dogs are like, oh. Mouse he's a lazy boy. He'll sleep all day.
Hello to Kermit.
You like Dale?
And Dale.
Yeah, here's to Ale. You did say and ale, didn't you?
No, Dale.
Oh, right.
I said hello to Kermit. You said hello to Dale.
It's not bad, this Effie's draft. It's only 5%, but does the job.
That's strong enough.
Yeah, that's it, Alan. Ale 2. Let's all say hello to Ale. So what you're drinking in chat now? Or you're not drinking? I don't know. You might not be. Not everyone drinks. I want a proper live stream where I can get some proper bitter. But you look nowadays, it's 3.2, 3.4. I'm not buying beer that's that weak.
Won't get it now.
You are?
Won't get it now, will you? Because of all the tax laws have lowered the percentage so much, you'll never find a.
Well, I wouldn't mind 4.5% for a bitter. Well, why do you always make them like 3.4? It's like you might as well drink water. ESB's good. Yeah, I do like that. They'd sell it in Sainsbury's. It's good. That's the one. Is that the blue label one? Proper Job's nice, but it's not bitter. It's an IPA, isn't it? Proper Job. Really nice, though. Lidl's knockoff version is quite nice as well. Yes, I know, Kev. I go with the theory that it's like you're tired and you're getting a bit, and it's like you're a massive intake of air. It's like trying to get oxygen in because your body's telling you you're tired and you need some energy, some oxygen. That's the theory I go along with, but I don't know. What are you smirking at, Miles?
Nothing.
Yeah, you were.
Smirking at anything?
Yeah, you were.
No.
You didn't even know you were doing it, did you?
No. But if I was, there was nothing to smirk at.
You were smirking at. Who can we pick on? It was Alan, probably. But yeah, Proper Job. All supermarkets are doing that. It's a nice drink. Proper IPA, citrusy and sharp, bitter.
Did you know the reason why we get the munchies when we've been drinking is because when you're drunk, the alcohol can make thirst come on as hunger. So really, it's your body's telling you you need water, but you actually fancy having a doner kebab. You know that? That's what alcohol does to you. When you get hungry, when you've been drinking, your body actually wants water, not food. It mimics itself as a hunger.
Which would you sooner have?
Oh, the doner kebab any day.
Exactly.
But yeah, your body's actually telling you need water, but the alcohol plays on there's a part of the brain that it does it to. Oh, forget the part of the brain.
Right, in chat. 4 minutes, we'll call it. We'll go after us. Andy, get the laptop fired up, ready and waiting. Alan, hurry up and get back. And get on there. I'm going to make you all Madras curry tomorrow. Right. Yeah, you'll love it. And Andy, Alan.
You managed to get one over there then?
Yeah, I sent him 4 packs or something like that. I didn't want to take the mickey because if they held it at customs, it's money wasted. So I sent him his coaster in the packs and they got there. So now he knows what he's missing out on. He can't buy any more. But there you go.
Yeah, they're going to come like gold dust now. So I've got about just over 20 left in my stock. Oh, Scott agrees with me about the hunger thing. It's actually thirst.
But what's more enjoyable?
Yeah, definitely the doner kebab or the curry. Yeah. Out with a pint of lager.
You see, I don't. It's like I eat after I've had a skinful and that I'll binge eat stuff, and I'm not thirsty. I don't. But when I wake up the next morning, I want liquids. That's it. I've got a drink. I can smash a 2-litre bottle of pop the night after drinking.
You denied your body of the water when it
But
needed.
it's got to be cold ice, and I just
Gasping
neck it.
the next morning. And a coaster. So you sent him 6 packs and a coaster.
Yeah, and he got there.
Excellent.
Anthony's gums are still tingling. You will eat these sauces. Kev, who actually sat there watching squirrels to see if they swim on the back? That's what I want to know. I'll bet we all paid for it. Some idiot at a college or a uni. What do you want to do then? I'm going to see if squirrels swim on the back. Yeah, that's it. Alan, they're going to smell it like. 1 minute left. So,
are you going to keep me on or cut me off as soon as I start to speak?
do I ever do that?
Keeping me on? All right. Well, thank you for having me on.
So, I wouldn't have done it, Mars, but you put it there. You put it out there. So I had to. Yeah, go on, carry on.
Well, thank you very much for having me on, Fiona. Thank you for everybody coming into chat. Great quiz. Quite hard in some places. And I thought I was going to win, but I didn't. And yeah, a good evening all round. So it's been super. Cheers.
Good night. Cracking night. If you're watching this on catch up, by the way, there may be one pops up midweek nowadays with how things are. So make sure you've got notifications turned on. I'll probably only get one half an hour before we go live, but make sure you've got them turned on and join us midweek. You don't have to drink. Just come in and say hello and have a chat with us. Other than that, there was going to be 2 uploads this week, but then I thought people are just not watching the videos or anything at the minute, so I'll put the next one up next week. Next one's interesting. The upload, it's done. I've just got to edit it. The members know what it is, and it's going to be interesting. Other than that, cheers, Morris, for jumping on.
Cheers.
More from Fiona, because she'll thank you because she could clear off to bed. Yeah, it's been a good night. A few bevies, as always. And what else can I say? Make sure you've got notification turned on. Make sure you've hit the like button before you go if you ain't already. And we will catch you at some point in the next few days. And there's an outro somewhere. Andy, link's going in the group again shortly. Make sure you click it. We want you on here. I can't find the outro. Is that one? Yeah, it's that one. Right. Cheers, everyone.
Cheers.
And we'll catch you later.